Vogs.
Buddy Vogs.
WVogs 18.
Go on, Vogs.
WVogs 18.
What is up, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope everybody is doing well. I'm your host, WVogs18, and I'm with some guy not named Fred.
Yeah, what up?
So,
my name's not Fred.
exactly. I wanted to go live a little bit before Aaron Sports Cards and Things goes live in a few hours. I will be on that panel for sure, but go check him out. He probably will go live around 10:30 something ish Eastern time, and then before them at 9 Eastern time is the OT Hockey Show, which I may just do a short, maybe hour and a half, hour 45, maybe hour 50-minute show, and then take a break and then watch their show and then be on sports cards and things. But let's say hi to the chat first. First we got the Bud Files. Hi Bud Files. Then we got Cool Gamer. Hi Cool Gamer. So today I went to work, just a regular day work, and then after work I stopped by the comic shop because I saw some people bought some new comics I was thinking about picking up. And you know what? I would show you guys, but I'm gonna save the comics. And you know what? I'm gonna show it all probably right now on Sports Cards and Things and on Paul and the 619's 500 subscriber show tomorrow night, which I'll be on the panel of too. So they had a really cool sports section underneath the comics, which had like Beckett's and other magazines with like Wayne Gretzky, Emmett Smith, Muhammad Ali, and then this one, because I'm a Yankee fan, caught my eye. It's an old Beckett. It has Don Mattingly on it.
Who?
Don Mattingly.
Never heard of him.
Oh, you're funny. So it actually comes with two of his rookie cards in this Beckett.
It comes with them.
Yeah, 1987. Yeah, I'll show you. So this was printed in 1987. Yep, I saw it and I was like, you know what? I collect old Yankee programs and stuff. Let's see. I'll show you.
So it comes with an 84 Don. Oh, reprints. He didn't have
Kind of reprints.
He didn't have an 83 tops.
I thought he did. Oh, you're right. You're right.
Oh.
You're right. Yep, you're right.
Those are reprints. I was going to tell you, if you're looking at the sports magazines, see what cards they have in them.
Yeah, but it's a really cool magazine. It's in really good condition from 1987. And then I saw some other YouTubers pick up these comics, and I gave them a read, and I may pick up the other issues. I just wanted to mainly pick up the first issues. First, we got The Blood Hunt. It's like the Avengers get attacked by vampires. And then we have Space Ghost.
Really?
Yeah, the Space Ghost.
I like Space Ghost.
Yeah, Space Ghost is cool. Hey, what's up, Titus? God is great.
What up, man?
And then we got Get Fury, which is about Nick Fury. Before he was in charge of the Avengers, he was in the Vietnam War. So that was really cool. There were some other ones. There was like a Star Wars Phantom Menace one. There were other ones, but I didn't really get into them. I can't go to Free Comic Book Day tomorrow. I may swing by one of my LCSs on Sunday, see if they have any left over, because I know they had like Uncanny Avengers. They're probably going to release some Star Wars books I saw. They had a really cool Star Wars one where it's like the face is split. It's half Luke, half Vader. I really want to pick that one up. I went last year. It was a lot of fun. If I may go Sunday. It just depends how I feel. It's supposed to rain all day Sunday and
Well,
tomorrow.
rain ain't gonna hurt
So
you.
I don't know. Huh?
Rain won't hurt you.
Yeah, but driving in the rain sucks. But yeah, that's what I picked up. And then tomorrow I work 9 to 4, and then yeah, so what else is new? Nothing really. Like I said, I'm gonna go live for a little bit. And then I'll be on Sports Cards and Things tonight, and then I'll be on Paul's show tomorrow. Are you gonna jump on Sports Cards and Things tonight?
I don't know. What up, Magnus? Jack?
Magnus, what's up, man?
Yeah,
What's up, man? What's up, Tex? I can't hear you.
he was asking me today when do you go live? And I'm like, there's no schedule. He usually tells me about 5 minutes before you start.
Right,
And then you sent me that text. You're like, when you start, and you're like in 5 minutes.
exactly. My man, love you, bro. So
Yeah,
happy you can swing by.
Magnus deserves wrenches.
Oh heck yeah, he does, dude. I've known Magnus for a while.
Well, I mean, you might as well hook Titus up too. He's also a good one.
Yep, exactly. Add as a moderator, standard. Magnus as a. I will never put anybody as a managing moderator because they will be in charge of my channel then. There we go, guys. And whoever wants to join, I can drop the link. Anybody's welcome. I can only have 6 people. I don't have the upgraded StreamYard. Magnus, you have a great card collection. Everyone in here, thank you for joining. As always. Oop, I dropped the link twice.
Wait,
Accidentally.
what happens if I click twice? Do I get to be on the show twice? Does that mean twice a day?
I don't know. It may be your evil twin. Some guy named Fred.
I have no evil twin. I'm a quadruplet.
Oh, that's scary. Even scarier.
And none of them are named Fred.
So, are the Cubbies playing today?
Not anymore.
Did they play earlier?
Yep.
How'd they do?
We'll just say they showed up to the stadium.
Oh, God. Who did they play this time?
Milwaukee.
Oh, God.
Our first freaking divisional matchup of the year.
I was so mad. I was following the game on my phone yesterday. I saw Nico stole second, and then he advanced on third, and then boom. Fucking Morel. Pardon my language, guys. Effing Morel pops up to end the inning.
Well, he can't hit a home run every time. Now Morel's been coming through for us.
Yeah, I like Morel. I like Bush. I like Suzuki. I like Nico.
You need to keep an eye on Imanaga. That
Imanaga could win Cy Young. I think he
oh my,
probably.
Imanaga could win Rookie of the Year
How old
and
is he?
Cy Young. I don't know, 11.
Probably.
I got no clue.
Oh, no problem, Magnus. What's up, Orlando?
What up, man?
Orlando, I picked this up at the comic
Well,
book shop.
Magnus says Imanaga's 30, and I'm willing to believe it. He's my
Yeah, I'm not
authority. He's
surprised.
my authority on Japanese baseball players
Oh,
anyway.
yeah. Him and Tony know very much about the Japanese
Well,
baseball.
I'm assuming Titus would know too, but
Titus, JP Wisco, Magnus, um, Tony. Yeah, there's a handful of them. Yeah, so if anybody wants to join, feel free. Orlando, I would love to have you join sometime, man. Eventually. Oh,
so I about sold a couple of cards the other day.
I can't
I,
hear you.
I said I about sold a couple of cards yesterday, but I can't bring myself to do it. I about sold a couple cards yesterday. I just can't
Uh-huh.
bring myself to sell these two.
What are you trying to sell? What cards?
None of them. What are they trying to buy is a different story.
What was debatable to be sold?
Well, one of them's absolutely not for sale.
What's that?
Um, I got a couple Jersey Fusion cards. I know people don't. They're
Yeah, who do you have?
Ernie Banks,
Yeah, you can't get rid of that. That's Mr. Cub.
and I got a Ted Williams promo out of 100.
And you love Ted Williams.
I do. I do.
Yeah, you're like Ted Williams, like I'm with Mickey Mantle. I love Ted Williams too, but I'm obsessed with Mickey.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Ted Williams and I are brothers. So
What was he Army or Navy?
Marine Corps.
He was the Marine?
Marine Corps. Yes, sir. That's why we're brothers. What up, Dodger?
What's up, Dodger? Uh did Mantle serve?
No.
Yeah, probably was bum. Yeah, that would be sick, Magnus. Pretty
Yeah,
sure, Jay, don't you have one of those?
I've got a couple. Plus, I've got a bunch of his 59s and his manager cards as well.
Yeah. I heard he wasn't even that good of a manager.
You can't really turn a star player into a manager. Very rarely does it happen.
Yeah,
Very
true.
rarely does it work.
Trying to think. I wouldn't say he was a star player, but he is a good manager. Was Dusty.
Dusty Baker, Frank Robinson. They
Yeah.
they were good managers. I mean, you can even call Lou Piniella a star and a decent
Don
manager.
Mattingly too, but he's not done much lately. He's the hitting coach for the Blue Jays, and I've advocated since last year. I want Mattingly as the Yankees manager.
Well,
Kaneda Magnus Tetsuhara Kawakami was a good manager. Was top five batter, top three manager of all time. That's awesome. Yeah, I think
yeah,
I've
I
heard
mean
his name from Tony.
it's happened, but it's a rare thing.
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely a rare thing. Pete Rose, LOL.
Was not a good manager.
No. Won 11 World Series in 14 years. Dang. That's called a
That's
dynasty.
impressive. That's what I call that.
Well, the Japan series, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Magnus, I'm so glad to see you, man. I hope you're doing well, man. We gotta talk sometime. But yeah, dude, I've heard that name for sure. Like I know
Oh yeah.
Tony talks about him.
Well, pay attention when Magnus shows. I tell you, I've seen a couple of
Oh, I have.
Kawakami cards on this collection.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
I do believe I saw one today during his live, but I could be
When
wrong.
did he go live?
Earlier today,
Oh, he's probably working. Dang.
probably.
I hate
I don't know
missing
what
his
time it
lives.
was. I have terrible concept for time.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, tomorrow luckily is kind of a short day. It's 9 to 4 and then I don't work Sunday. What's up, Maritza? How are you?
Nine 9 to 4 is still 7 hours.
You know, it's better than my 9 hour shifts like the last
No.
few weeks.
They make you take an hour lunch.
They do, sir.
Oh my god, I would hate that. I'm one of them employees. Don't give me a lunch break. Let me come in an hour late or let me leave an hour early. I'll work
No,
through lunch, no problem.
I wish it was just 30 minutes, but some guy was an idiot today. I was like resting my head on the table, closing my eyes for a few minutes, and the guy literally says, "Work's not for sleeping," and I'm like thinking to myself, "Dude, I'm on break. Leave me alone." Yes, Magnus, I'm still at Lowe's. Mellow dope. What's up, Mellow?
Well,
Yeah, I'm still at Lowe's, Magnus. I don't know how much longer. I'm kind of getting sick of it.
could be worse. You could have people like me as your boss.
You would treat me so
I
much better though.
I would make you do your job. I will say that. I'll let you have fun while you're doing
That's
it, but
good. You
then
hit 9 hour shifts with this economy. Yeah, it's between like 6 to 9 hour shifts.
I used to call them short days.
What, 9 hour shifts?
Yeah. In some ways I miss it. In other ways I don't.
Ugh.
I mean, when I was doing construction, that was hellish good money.
Oh, I bet.
But I rarely got to see my kid.
Yeah,
And then when I was doing it at the other places, it was because I was management and I had to deal with all the idiots, including the employees.
true. Again, guys, for those who weren't here earlier, I'm probably only gonna go live till like at least 8:50, 8:55 Eastern time, so I don't run into the OT hockey show because I enjoy watching that every Friday. But next stream definitely will be longer. When that is, I don't know yet. Could be
Do your
any time,
channel
like
how
I've
you
told
do
you.
it, man.
Yep,
This is WVOG's 18 channel. If he wants to do it standing on his head when somebody else is on live, he can do it.
yep,
Ain't no one gonna stop him. Maybe
yep.
gravity.
Gravity, yeah. I keep telling people, everyone, don't quit your day job, unless you're creating your own 100%. It's rough out here. You're
It
true.
is. It is. Yeah.
You're true, Mello. It is true.
It is rough everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Mello, did you pick up any new comics lately? I picked up Get Fury #1. I got Space Ghost #1, and I got Blood Hunt #1. I wish that I got the explicit one because there's a Blood Hunt that's like red and it says rated T or whatever. But yeah, this Space Ghost cover. I saw a cartoony one. I'll show you the alternate covers. It shows it in the back. Yeah, like I wish I got the which one? There's so many. The one I wanted was the first one. I didn't like the second one. I wanted the first one. Can you see that, Jay, or no?
The second one,
Nope, the first one. That one.
the one your finger's been on the whole time.
Yeah,
You want to move your finger? Okay, I see it
that's.
now.
I wish I had that one.
I like the second one.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of it. It was cartoony. This one's really cool. It
Oh,
looks
the
like he's
Space
flying.
Ghost was a cartoon.
True. I also
That-
wanted either cover D because the cover D is actually really cartoony.
Yeah, I do like cover D, but cover B to me is the best one.
Yeah, yeah, they did really well. They did. It's an interesting read. Haven't in 2 weeks. I'm working on filling my collection with more old school comics. Nice. Yeah, I collect old school comics. You'll see videos on those. You watching the F1 race this weekend? I think it's tomorrow. I can't. I'm going for Verstappen. Verstappen's my favorite. I know he's the best. I've liked him for years. But yeah, I love that F1. Oh wait, this is Blood Hunt. I did like that Space Ghost. Yeah, it's a good read. Blood Hunt had like one other cover. F1 where God, is it Miami? Let me look.
I I don't know nothing about F1 except for their funny looking cards.
Cars or cards?
Well, you know what? I don't speak American very well. Listen to what I'm trying to say, not the words that come out my mouth.
Okay.
They have funny looking vehicles.
Oh, their cars are sick though. They go so fast.
Well,
It's in Miami. It's in Miami.
I'm
So
old. I
Jay,
don't need to get nowhere fast.
the Yankees are playing the Tigers. Who are you going for? Let me guess, the Tigers.
Yep.
You want to get off the stream now?
Look, I would have said Yankees if they were playing the Mets or the Cardinals.
I haven't gotten a comic in a while, but I normally buy Silver Age. I buy some Silver Age. You know who owes me a comic is Sam because he owes me last time we chatted with him, he had think he had a Mickey Mantle comic or Joe DiMaggio, and I was like, I wanted this. They did have an F1 race in Austin, I think, last year, and Miami. I do want to go to an F1 race, but they're so expensive. Can't wait for it to be over with. I live down the street from that stadium. It's loud and traffic's horrible. Yeah, I bet it is, but it is really loud. Those F1 cars are really loud.
Oh, sure. I used to live right by the fairgrounds, the state fairgrounds here in Iowa. Iowa State Fair, the best one every year. I don't know how many years running, but
You're saying it's better than the Texas State Fair?
I'm saying it's bigger, more popular, more loved.
Ooh.
Texas State Fair ain't got nothing on the Iowa State Fair.
Oh.
Oh.
I've heard North Carolina does a decent one, but I haven't been.
I haven't heard. I've heard Texas does a decent one, but I don't know. I've never been to it.
Do you go to the Iowa State Fair?
I used to live so close to it, the Iowa State Fair came to me.
Yeah, it was like, we got a special attraction. His name is Jay Thompson.
No, I just sit out in my front yard.
Huge crowd of people from everywhere. Yep, state fairs do that.
Yeah. I just sit in my front yard and watch people go by. I mean,
How
if,
far are
if
you from the Field of Dreams site? Dyersville.
about an hour maybe.
Always wanted to go. I heard it's actually really dope.
It is, but the field there ain't the real one.
I can't believe they tore down the real one.
Yep.
I heard people got pissed.
People did. I was one of them.
Wasn't it wasn't it like the guy's land and he got sick of people going on it?
No. It was an economic thing. That's a few good acres of corn that he was missing out for 30 years before he tore it down, or however long it was. So he was missing out on money just to keep up what was basically abandoned movie equipment. But people just kept coming to it.
But yeah, Jay, if you ever go, dude, you should get this comic. It's actually Nick Fury in Vietnam. It's actually a decent read.
He's bugging me now.
What?
My phone went off, so I was seeing who it was.
Who was it?
Nobody. It was a YouTube announcement.
What was it? That Vogs is live?
No, I haven't got one of them yet on my phone. I'm still waiting for it to show up.
Hate when that happens.
Hell, I was halfway through Aaron's premiere today when the notification came up, said be ready for it in a half an hour. And I was halfway through it.
Wow, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Dude, how about dude, that card Aaron got was sick.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's no cub. I know, Jay.
It is. I mean, ultimately in value, he came out on the better end long term.
Oh, he killed the value.
Ooh, I gotta stretch.
That's my stretching.
Oh. What a
E Collector's Bounty. What's up?
Oh. I don't know. I've been trying to figure out how to incorporate the squirrels into one of my live shows.
Oh, I don't know, but you do need. I'll show you to work StreamYard one day so you can invite people. You still collecting any cards? Well, Magnus, I have to stop for temporarily. I'm on a hiatus because I have some just some things came up. But I'm going to collect again in a few months, no doubt. Jay, what do you want to know the price of? I'm going to look through this
Hang on,
Beckett.
my phone's ringing.
Oh,
What up, Kev? I am.
there was a comic book
I
called.
actually just opened them on.
I'm going to mute Jay real quick, guys. Jay, just tell me when you're back. Give me a thumbs up. There was a comic called The Nam in the 80s. I did not know that. I did not know that.
You are about to witness strange things knocking on my door.
What? What
I have
happened?
no. Kevin's on his way over.
Who's Kevin again?
The guy who leaves the strange things on my door.
I hope it's money.
You've seen what he leaves at my door.
So Jay, what do you want to know the price of in this?
From 1987.
It could be from any year. It's
No,
1987 on.
the price guide is from 87.
Yeah, it starts with 63 Fleer.
With 63 Fleer. Ah, hell, I hated it when Beckett would do that.
Any year. Just give me a year, man.
86 Don Russ, Jose Canseco. What up, Matt?
What's up, Matt?
And Christina.
Hey, Christina. What's up, Christina? We're going
Yeah,
live a little
how
bit.
you doing?
Where's Canseco? What number is he?
I want to say card 33 is a rated
Nope, that's
rookie.
Galarraga.
Well, it was from 86. Rated rookie.
Canseco. Oh God, one sec. My eyes are hurting.
Not necessarily Canseco was a top pick. He just asked me to pick a card, so I picked him.
39. That's what
Yeah.
Magnus said.
That's probably right.
$8. $8.
Yep.
Let me
What is it now? Dollar?
easily just $1.
That's what happens.
Yep. Let me give Matt a wrench, guys.
I remember I had a whole crap ton of them. I sold a shit ton of them way back in the day, back when they were more. I want to say right around the high point.
Someone else give me a card number or card, and then we'll go back to Jay. We'll do chat Jay.
Oh, Kev's here.
Did he drop something off, or is he? Oh,
Hey, what's up, Kev? Thank you. Say hi to the world. He said hi.
what did he give you?
I don't know yet. I'm rolling a cigarette.
Jay, open it.
It's an envelope.
Ooh,
Probably keys to a Lamborghini.
I hope, dude. Someone name a card or Jay.
Oh, God.
1955 doesn't go back to 1955. The collector's
Yep.
bounty goes to 63.
Oh, dear God.
I don't think it goes to 55. Nah, I don't think it even goes back that far. We'll do it like chat and then you one more time. Nolan Ryan, 1969. What is he?
8.
60? 68. I knew it was one of those two. Nolan Ryan. Is card number
Easy
40
to find.
$45.
Yeah. Pathetic, isn't it?
Very pathetic.
Pathetic.
Okay, Jay's turn. We'll go 2 more times each. Jay,
This is irritating me.
I know it is, Jay. It's
It it
irritating
it,
me
re-
too.
it really is.
It's okay, Jay. Just name one.
Um, I don't know. I'm trying to think of somebody who was big back then and ain't so much now. Um, let's go with the 80. Let's go with the 86 Mattingly Winfield from Don Russ. The yellow letters. Towards the end,
86
towards
Mattingly
the end of
wins.
the set. Yeah.
86. What
Don
is
Russ.
that? Don Russ?
80. No, 85 Don Russ. I'm sorry. That was the black one with the stripe on it.
85 Don
Called two for
Russ.
the title.
Yellow letters you said or white?
I said yellow, but give the price of both.
Yellow, $1.50. White, $3.50.
Probably a bit more now.
Yeah.
I was
Okay. Chat. Name one more. Give me another, and then it's Jay, and then we'll do you one more time, and then we'll see what's in the rest of this bucket. $19.84 Don Russ, Ron Darling, NNO. What's
no,
NNO?
no name on front.
Got you. What was it? Don Russ?
84 Don Russ.
84 Don Russ. Who? Ron Darling. Ron Darling.
What the hell?
No. Okay, no number.
No.
$2.
How much?
$2.
Oh.
Okay, Jay, name one more, and then I'm gonna go to the chat one more time.
89 Upper Deck Dale Murphy reverse negative.
Doesn't go that high. It goes to 86 Don Russ, and it cuts it off there.
That's right. Well, yeah. 82 Fleer John Littlefield.
I've never heard of that guy, and is that card iconic?
Yeah, the error version. Yeah.
82 what?
Fleer.
What? Leaf?
Fleer.
Lear, John Littlefield.
Yeah, you might have to find it up in the top. You know where it's got like the common stuff, because
Throwing left-handed?
yep.
$60.
Yep. That
You know
was the
what?
big
You know what's
that was the
even?
big error.
Do you want to hear something even more sad? The Carl Yastrzemski 3000th game, card 633. Guess how much it's worth?
10 seconds.
33 cents.
Wow.
Okay, chat. Give me one more. Hey Jay, real quick, was Bump Wills a good player?
Not really. His dad was better.
Maury?
Yeah. Oop. Oop.
So what did you get from what did you get? Squirtle. So what did you get from
I showed you.
you did? I forgot. Nice.
Okay, I'll be right back. Squirrels are wanting a cookie.
Okay, 1965 Mickey Mantle. Dang, okay. Why isn't it showing me the mantle? What card is that? Number. If you can let me know what card number that is, Magnus. I'm trying to find it for some reason. I can't. Oh, I found it. $40, Magnus. Oh, wait. Yep, $40, Magnus. Thank you guys for playing along. We'll do that eventually. Again, I'm ready, Christina. I am so pumped to be on Paul's and Aaron's tonight. Thought I'd go live a little bit before the OT hockey show. Wow. Chuck Nasty, what's up, my dude? Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Let me give you moderation. Hope you're doing well.
Okay, I'm back. So they
So
weren't they
Magnus
weren't
asked for the.
cooperating.
So Magnus asked about the 1965 mantle. It's $40. Oh, I'm doing great, Chuck. Great to see you, man. Yeah, I will be there, Christina. Thank you. May the 17th is my jam for no reason.
What's up, Chuck?
Cool. Um,
There's a nasty rumor going around that I may be in the Chicago area the first week of June.
for with Papa,
That's what I'm trying to set it up for.
have you contacted him?
I talked to him the other day.
Perfect.
We still got details to work out.
Who are they playing that first week?
The White Sox.
Oh, why not see an old school rivalry?
Because it's not an old school rivalry.
You
They're
guys
both old.
could. You guys are gonna kill them anyway. They
I
suck.
I know. I
Sorry,
want to see.
Chuck. I'm sorry. Isn't Chuck a White Sox fan?
Yep, yep.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Chuck. I'm sorry. I know we have your farm system. Yeah, he even said easy win for the Cubs. I'll be back.
Yeah. So check this out, Chuck. I got a challenge coin from the fire station across the street from Wrigley Field. I was pretty happy about that. Really, you guys quit. Sorry, squirrel fight right outside my door or my window.
What are you showing, Chuck?
That challenge coin I got from the
Papa Bear.
from the fire department across the street from Wrigley.
Yeah, Papa Bear. Yeah, dude, that's sick.
Yep. Yeah. Oh my, I'm thrilled with it.
You're giving it to me, right?
No. No, I'm keeping it. I like the Cubs.
Are you sure you do?
Oh, I'm keeping it. I like it.
Is the rest of your family Cubs fans?
The rest of my family don't know what the hell a baseball is.
What's a baseball? How many Pepsis do you have left?
6 or 7.
That's good. Christina, I hope you can jump on the panel again soon sometime.
I'll
You
be
were
right
awesome.
back. I need refill.
Okay. That's the link if anybody wants to join. Chuck, Christina, D Collector's Bounty, anybody.
Score. There were 7.
In the refrigerator.
Yeah,
Good. Room temp soda sucks.
I wouldn't know.
Ooh, that's really
Ooh.
cool.
That's cool.
Oh, you're always welcome, Christina and others. My burger is making me. Oh God, thanks, Henry.
Oh
Didn't
my
wonder anything.
God. Farting is a natural occurrence of every human body.
Is it really though?
Yes, it really is. Let me tell you a little secret. Your grandmother farted.
Oh no!
Yeah. Yeah. You know who else farts? The President of the United States.
You know
They
who else
all
farted?
fart.
Probably Jay Thompson right now.
But I may possibly be
Do
farting
you see
right
what
now.
Christina said?
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, it's like the book says. Everybody poops.
Yeah.
Except for Jay Thompson. No,
Oh
okay.
God. Oh no. I will clear a subway during rush hour lunch.
Sleepy Joe is a fart. Who's Sleepy Joe?
That dude, that's the president.
Oh yeah, I forgot they called him
I
that.
don't like him either. I don't like none of them.
I want Jay Thompson as my president for gosh sakes.
Oh my God, no, you don't.
So
No, you
Jay, you know
don't.
what's cool about this Beckett? It has the price of from the Mid Atlantic Coin Exchange, the prices of baseball sets that they for the police sets from baseball and football.
Of course, Barney the dinosaur did. How the hell you think we got natural gas? I mean, unless you got an electric car, your car runs on dead dinosaur farts.
True. I want 1984 Donruss for president. I'm a 1984 Tops guy, but 1984 Donruss is probably up there for me too.
I like the 84, 85, and 86 Donruss sets. I ain't even gonna lie. I like all 3 of them.
I don't like 91. What is it? The one that looks like yellow pages?
91 Fleer.
Yeah, that stuff needs
Oh
to
yeah.
burn.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a disappointment in 91.
Yep.
Hell, I remember I used to go buy him a quarter a pack, and this was in 91. I'd buy them by the box just to have
Trying to
something to
think
get the
who the
kid.
main rookie in that was.
91.
Not Chipper, is it?
No.
Frank Thomas?
My
Or is it Sosa?
Sosa had a 90 Fleer. Frank Thomas had a 90 Fleer.
I hated Sosa. I liked McGuire. I hated Sosa. Sorry, I know you're a Cubs fan. I hated
I'm
Sosa.
a Cubs fan. Yeah, it might have been Joe. No, Joey Bell had 90 Donruss.
Let's
I'm
see.
thinking maybe Steve Finley Steve Finley was before then too.
What year are we talking about again? 91 Fleer?
91.
91 Fleer? Cool.
Got like 3 Ken Griffey's in that set.
Yep. Oop.
Oh, rookies in it.
I'm looking. Oh wait, this only
Yeah, it
goes
might be
till.
Bagwell. Yeah, Magnus might be on something. It might be Bagwell.
That's right. That's right. That sounds exactly right.
Yeah, for some reason it sounds right. I don't remember a 90 bag well, but I remember 92. And yep. In my mind, there's a yellow one. Maybe Lofton.
I
I
don't
was
remember.
thinking 92, but I have been wrong. Moose? Okay.
Musina is 91. I just
Yeah.
remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's so forgettable.
So on this thing it says San Diego Sports Collectibles top Hall of Famer of lots. Give me a Hall of Famer, and I'll let you know if he's on there.
Frank Robinson.
He's on here for 1959 to 64, 65 to 71, 72 to 75. 59 64, $10.50. 65 71, 8.50, and then 72 75, $3.25.
I tell you what, I wish I hadn't have been on some hardcore drugs at that point in my life. I'd be having cards like that. Because I mean, 92 is smack dab well into my my altered states.
Oh, gotcha.
From about yeah, from about the middle of 92 to 97. Yeah, I was pretty much gone.
You know what set I'm gonna eventually get?
48
The
leaf.
I would die for that set. You know that is the Seattle Pilots.
Oh, I got a few of their cards. I like cards of teams that don't exist no more.
Right.
I really do. I really like the St. Louis Browns and the Philadelphia A's.
My friend's grandpa played. I think they were the Philly A's when he played. His name is John Satoris.
Could have been Philly. I mean, they weren't in Kansas City for very long. And, he might have been Kansas City though. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. I want to say Philly.
Probably.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, I got
I can't hear you.
I'm watching my squirrels. I got them all. I got them all over outside.
Mm.
I put out some Fruit Loops for them.
Do they like those?
They do. They do. Probably not the healthiest for them.
You should try. You should pour a Pepsi into a little cup and see what would happen.
They'll drink it.
They'll go batshit crazy, probably.
Oh, yeah. I mean, ah, they definitely be on a sugar high.
So, have you found any of your old squirrels lately?
Pronto.
Pronto's back.
Pronto's back. Yep.
Good. I was gonna kick
Yeah.
his.
Oh, I chewed them out. Watch my shorts. You'll see it.
Oh, is it one of the today's shorts?
No, yesterday's
What did you say?
I don't remember. I do all kinds of videos on a daily basis with squirrels.
Have any of your squirrels gotten killed?
I don't know.
I hope not.
I don't know. I mean, it is nature.
Wonder what the lifespan of a squirrel is.
6 years, seven, something like that.
Is it true that squirrels can bury a nut and it could be wintertime and they'd remember exactly where it's located?
Yes and no. They bury so many nuts. It's impossible not to dig 3 inches down to find one.
Yeah, I tried to bury my nuts, but I can't find them.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta find them before you can bury them.
So what's for dinner tonight, Jay? I had leftover lasagna.
Oh God, I don't know.
Wow, what's up, Casey? 5 to 10 years, 20 in captivity. Oh, geez, imagine a 20-year-old squirrel.
Oh my God, I'd love a pet squirrel. I really would.
You should get a leash for Pronto.
No, no.
Oh,
Pronto's,
Ivan
Pronto's a
Rodriguez
wild.
was 91 as well. Thank you, Magnus.
He was, yeah. Okay.
I'll
Oh, Pronto's
drop the link one more time.
I got 3 piles of Fruit Loops out there.
Dude, I can't hear you.
Fighting over one.
There's what?
3 piles of Fruit Loops outside, and these assholes are all fighting over one pile.
That's hilarious.
That's squirrels for you.
Yeah.
They're terrified of the chipmunks.
Really? And chipmunks are
Really?
small. Aren't chipmunks smaller?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But they're terrified of me. All that chipmunk has to do
That's
is
for
grunt,
anybody who
grunt.
wants to join. Casey, Magnus, anybody. I'm completely exhausted. Been moving. Last 2 days could barely move when I woke up. Oh, dude, I know how you feel.
You know that sounds like an old man's morning. Minus the moving for 2 days, just barely moving when I wake up. I tell you, I woke up the other morning and didn't hear my knees pop and crack or anything, so I thought I went deaf as well as
Hmm.
her. Ugh. I
So
gotta
I
go get
want you to guess how much this magazine was, like back in 1987.
87, 275.
Yeah, you're right around there, 250.
Yeah.
Dude, and it's great. Dude, look how great condition this is for 1987. And I love the picture of Mattingly, dude. He's in front of the freaking batting, the bat, what do you call that? The thing that holds the bats?
Your hands?
No, the thingy,
Oh. The bat cave.
the bat cave.
The bat
Okay,
rack.
the bat rack. Did
The
you
bat
like
cave.
Mattingly or no?
Uh Mattingly could hit, and then all of a sudden he was nowhere.
True.
He's as my opinion goes on him, he's it could have been had he not got hurt.
True.
But I mean, you got to look at what 4 years of being in the top 5 in batting, top 3 in batting.
What's up, Matt? Donut. Yeah, ooh, that sounds good. Stop making me hungry.
Ooh, well, I ain't had a donut in a long time.
I was gonna get one this morning at work, but I didn't.
Low sells donuts.
No, across from us is it? Across, like in another shopping center, is a Dunkin'.
Oh,
Are you Dunkin' or Crispy?
me?
Yeah,
I'm gas station donut because
gas station donuts. I better
I never
banging.
go into a Dunkin' Donuts or a Krispy Kreme. Whenever I have a donut, oh hey, that looks good. Not hey, I'm in a mood for a donut.
Are the gas station ones good?
Depends on what gas station you go to.
Got station hot dogs are good. Gas station sushi will definitely kill your stomach. I've had
Depends
it
on
once.
what
I almost died.
we got a gas station here that has pretty good food. A couple of them.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Quick Trip and Casey's.
What's your grocery store?
Hmm.
What's your grocery store?
Hy-Vee.
Hi, what?
Hi V.
Oh, honey. Indo Nerd.
What up, nerd?
Again, guys, check out at 9 Eastern, the OT Hockey Show hosted by Perch and DM. Love those guys. I'm going to be on that show eventually. And then after that is Aaron, Sports Cards and Things with his live stream. I will be on that panel for, I don't know, 3 maybe hours. I'm a little tired right now, but I owe him because I didn't make it last week, so I'm going to be on as long as I can. I'm a little sleepy right now. And then tomorrow, Paul and the 619 and his amazing friends. He's having his live stream. It's normally on Tuesdays. Tomorrow's a special one. It's his 500 special. I'll be showing some Star Wars stuff because it is May the 4th. I'll be showing those comics in that magazine on Aaron's and Paul's. So yeah,
And
guys, go check them out.
I'm hoping to go to the game tomorrow.
Iowa, how are you getting there?
Buddy, I can make it from my front door to the
Who are you
stadium
going
walking in a
with?
half hour.
Who are you going with?
Probably just me. If I'm going to a game, I don't need to be bothered by anybody else.
Is there any like special appearances by anything?
Darth Vader.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really thinking about going to the game.
I thought you didn't like this new ownership.
I don't, but I still love the Cubs.
How much your tickets? Cheap?
I don't know. I don't know.
You'll just walk up.
No, I'll try my usual ways to get in before I buy a ticket.
What?
I said I'll try my usual ways to get in before I buy my ticket.
Do you know people who still work there?
I would assume so. Yes, I
D-
do need that Cubbies fix.
yes, he does. I need that Yankees fix and that Charlotte Knights fix.
Why? Don't they have to secure you of Yankee?
Right. I need that Charlotte Knights fix, but I don't. I haven't been to a game all year.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who the hell? I could walk out my front door.
how
Be at
far
the
is the walk?
stadium in a half hour.
Oh, you walk there?
I could.
Do you?
I
Can
could.
you take the bus?
I could. Take about the same amount of time. And I can't smoke a cigarette on the bus.
Hmm.
Oh God, leave me alone.
Who's messing with you?
Oh, it's just my phone going off.
Throw it
Nine
across
times.
the room.
I'd like to. I would like to, but I can't.
Yeah,
Why?
tomorrow I'm teaching the kids how to build something at work, and then I'm just chilling. Yes,
What are
tomorrow
you
is
building?
for I don't know yet. I'll let you know. I'll send pictures.
A rubber
Um,
band gun. Build rubber
that,
band guns.
that would be dope. Um,
It-
Tomorrow's free comic book day. Yes, I picked up some comic books. They're not free, but I can't make it tomorrow. I may swing by sometime next week. Because they had a really cool Darth Vader Luke Skywalker I wanted, but when I went to that store, the guy's like, I can't give away the free comic book days a day early, which I find a little stupid. I need to hit up garage sales and free comic book day tomorrow. I went last year into nerd. Have fun, man. This is what I picked up actually though. I went to the comic book shop. People have been recommending these. Space Ghost just came out,
Love Space Ghost.
and then Get Fury, and then Blood Hunt. But Jay, look at this cool one. Speaking shout out to Random Rips, he collects this comic series. I think the older ones though. It's Uncle Scrooge and the Infinity Dime.
I've I got an old Uncle Scrooge comic book from Europe somewhere in my
You have
collection.
some comics, don't you, or are they all packed away?
They're they're packed, but I've got some.
I want to
I,
see them
I I know
again. I
right where
may
they
want.
are, but I got to move a bunch of shit to get to them.
I want to see them again one day.
Yeah, yeah. I just might end up giving them to my nephew.
No, you're giving them to me.
I ain't paying that mail.
Uncle Scrooge is a legend. And DuckTales had one of the best. Yeah, DuckTales theme song. DuckTales. Yeah, DuckTales is legendary.
I, as far as theme songs go, I preferred Animaniacs because it changed every time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it never changed.
It did too, every time.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did. There's always one lyric that's always different.
Oh, I didn't know it. Pinky and the Brain. I like that theme song too.
Yeah.
Pinky and the Brain,
They
brain,
were
brain, brain,
they
brain,
were
brain,
all
brain,
right.
brain. Snarf.
They were okay.
What?
They were okay. Pinky and the Brain were okay. I
What
was kind
about
of like,
Cow and Chicken?
I never watched them. I mean, you got to remember, I'm what, 15 years older than you now?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Old Gummy Bears. Oh, I never watched that. Kevin, speak up,
How
Kevin. What are we gonna do tonight, Brain? Right. Thank you, Kevin. I was showing Jay on the back of this comic. There's the Uncle Scrooge, and you showed some the other day. Let me drop it, Kevin. If you want to jump in, man, feel free, man, because I'm probably gonna go live for 45 more minutes. Yeah, I think Kevin's a little bit older than you, or right around your age.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean,
Yeah, Kevin,
most people
dude.
in this are younger than me.
Yeah, I
Most of
know.
them.
Kevin's cool as heck.
Oh, I know who he is.
Same thing we do every night. Try to take over the world. Yes, sir, Matt. Yeah, that's for anybody who wants to join. Oh, you're 57, Jay. How old are you?
Oh God, I'll be 52 next month.
Okay.
So that puts me at about 20
So
years older than you.
I'm bad at math. You're like
5
22
years
years
younger.
older than me.
How how old are you?
30, almost.
30? Yeah, yeah. Realistically, I could be your father.
Yeah, that's why I say it. My dad's 60 something. My mom's 60 something. Nice. Kevin, you look great, man, for your age. Yeah, Kevin, if you want to jump in, feel free, man. The more the merrier. Doesn't just have to be. Jay, how old are you in dog years? JK. Oh, that's just mean. And
Uh, God, I hate 364.
how do you do the math for dog years?
7 years equals one.
I can't do that in my head. That's too much.
Well, the only reason I know math so well was I used to
Oh, so you did 52 times 7.
yeah.
Yes, he is in donor. Jay,
The only
look at
reason I
this.
know numbers so well was I used to deal in fractions and crap like
So I'd be, let's see, 210.
that. Yeah, something like
No,
that.
no, I wouldn't. I'm not 21.
Well, first of all, if you were 21, the answer wouldn't be 210 anyway. It'd be 207.
Whatever. Yes, Jay is the man.
I am. I am.
But he's also a guy not named Fred.
Yep. Yep.
The funny thing is, my
There are
boss is
many
named
things on
Fred.
earth I am. There are many things on earth I am not. And one of the things I am not is Fred.
Yep.
I'm also not a Bill,
Yep.
but it can be if you pay me enough. Oh, squirrels are gone, but I got a bunch of birds out there now. I got
Jay's
my
the man with the
Canadian
nut.
flying
Hey,
cicada.
yes.
I got them on.
Jay has also some nice pink shoes, by the way. Yep.
Love my pink chucks. I just can't wear them that much anymore.
So, what does everyone else have planned for the weekend? Jay's probably going to a baseball game. I'm
I'm
working and
trying.
I'm on live streams.
Um, I got no freaking. Yeah, Christina, you can call me anything. Anything, I'll answer. There are certain
Just
people
don't
I'll
call him
answer
by
to.
his real name. He doesn't like it.
Oh God, no.
Don't call me by my real name either.
Well, don't get in trouble.
Yeah, true. I just
That's
finished
that's
an
usually
hour
the
of
only time.
work.
That's usually the only time
I
I hear
just
my name is when I'm in
finished work
trouble.
an hour going to film a toy hunt and a comic book day for my YouTube. Nice, Indo Nerd. Have fun, man. FCBD, then finish moving for me. Nice. Nice, Space Case. Yeah, Casey. Yep, yep. And I can't make it because I freaking work. I get off at 4 and the comic shop's like 20 minutes from my house. I just don't want to go tomorrow. I'm going to be exhausted.
Yeah, I mean,
Will,
Will
don't
is
tell me what to do, JK. Much love. Yeah,
he is kind of bossy, isn't he?
I'm aware. Yeah, just like that much.
just
I'll be back.
just a little.
Just a little.
Oh, I tell you, they finally mowed my damn yard today. I think they missed half of it. Landlord's gonna be happy when he sees it tomorrow. It's like I got stripes down my yard. Yeah, the comic book store down the street from me. Anytime I go in, anytime anybody goes in, they can leave with at least a dozen free comic books. At least there's always something there. And for some reason, I always get the ones that are for the little girls too, because I like them. Yeah, I actually got the Freak Brothers one. Don't you
I'm
be,
back. What the
buddy?
heck are the.
I live the Freak Brothers.
Who's that?
What's up, Doc? And
Mantis. What's up, Mantis?
now,
What's the Freak Brothers?
if you're gonna go film them ducks, be careful. Ducks can be mean too. So just
Oh,
be
yeah.
careful
Yeah,
and wear something like a hoodie or something like a zipper hoodie. And
what's
if they
Freak
charge you,
Brothers?
throw your arms out like that.
Jay, what's Freak Brothers?
A stoner comic from the 70s.
Very cool.
Yep, yep, yep. They had a cat too. Oh, fuck, what was the cat's name? It was Fat Freddy's.
Oh, it's making a comeback. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah. Well, all of a sudden, weed isn't taboo anymore.
I never thought it was. My grandparents do, but okay.
Oh well, it's. I didn't find out till after I died, but my grandparents were freaking potheads all the way up till they started having kids in the 50s.
Found a bunch of vintage A Nightmare on Elm Street comics on a marketplace for cheap. Nice. Yeah, thank you, Mantis. If you guys haven't hit up the thumbs up button, I'd really appreciate it. And connect with each other if you can. Search YouTube for it if you find the new cartoon. It's on Hulu. Ooh, very cool.
It is.
But
That
yeah,
it is.
Kevin, this is what I picked up. Um, Everyone talked about them on streams this week, and I decided to pick them up. Space Ghost. Not the cover I wanted. I wanted the really cool first one. That's cover C, I think. Blood Hunt.
Why don't you buy all four covers? Space Ghost is that cool.
I should have bought the second one. And then uh Get Fury. I read them all already, and they're really good. You too, Matt. You too,
Yeah, have
Matt.
fun, man.
I love the talk show about Cartoon Network. Yes.
Yes.
Space Ghost Coast to Coast. That show's hilarious. They show
Yeah.
reruns on Adult Swim quite a bit and Adult Swim's YouTube channel. Man, Space Ghost Coast to Coast is hilarious.
Yeah, it is.
What's his name's in the comic?
Uh, guy with Drac.
Yeah, look, Drax in the comic. Whatever his name's not in the comic. The one who was like the mantis.
I was thinking that was Drac. I don't remember the names of the other guys. I just remember Space Ghost or Space Ghost
Was
and
it? Yeah, I feel like it was with the Z. I wanted this cover. I've told people I wanted that cover. Like I've shown Jade. That second one's pretty cool. I just like this one though.
the second one's cool. I like the last one too.
Which one?
The last one.
Oh, the comic or the cartoony. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Space Ghost is a cartoon. I don't have a problem with the cover being drawn like a cartoon.
You know what used to be on Adult Swim? I never really watched. I wish I did. Was Harvey Birdman.
I never really watched that either.
Let's see. Yeah, they filmed all that stuff in Atlanta, and I met some of the voice actors. That's awesome. Brack was a trip. The guy who did Brack's voice looked like an average costume, and then he did the voice. That's
Yeah, I
hilarious.
can about imagine because I mean you don't have to look like the character to do the voice.
Yeah, true.
I mean, can you imagine what it would be like if Bart Simpson looked like Nancy Cartwright?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't be Bart Simpson no more. It'd be Berta Simpson.
Mm. Yeah, Nancy Cartwright's super talented. Tara Strong's really talented.
I'm a Harry Shearer fan.
Gotcha. I didn't realize that I wasn't subbed to you yet. And donor Christina drops tons of people links, and she's awesome about
You,
it.
you,
Yep,
you,
guys. So we're gonna go live for like 30 more minutes because I'm starting to get a headache for some reason. I took a crap ton of aspirin, did nothing.
well, don't take a crap ton of aspirin. Just take the regular dose and wait for it to
I
work.
did. I took two.
No, that's not a crap ton.
You know what I mean.
No.
Yeah, I hope Christina makes a appearance again. Try some herbal teas, brother. I'll be good in donor. It's just a little headache. They came to DragonCon to introduce all those shows that year. The Powerpuff Girl crew was there too. Yeah, that was a legendary
Oh,
show.
my boy loved the Powerpuff Girls.
That was a legendary show back then.
Oh, he loved them. He'd sit down and watch them with his papo. My mother's husband. They'd sit down and watch Powerpuff Girls, and it was a grandson papo thing. I couldn't be anywhere near. It was all about them two for a half hour. I had to make myself scarce so they could have their time. It was all about Papo at that point in time. So that's what happens with kids.
Hey, I'll be back. My dad just got home. I'll say hey. Jersey.
Oh, and all of a sudden I'm coughing. Oh, I gotta quit smoking. They're gonna kill me if they haven't already. Oh, ending up with tubes. Drink Pepsi, folks. You'll never get a headache. I don't get headaches. I drink Pepsi. Uh, I might if if all goes well tomorrow. I will actually be at the Iowa Cubs game. looking to get Darth Vader's autograph and joining the dark side with him. But if I don't make the game, yeah, I'll be there. Hell, if I do make the game, I might pop in from the stadium. See who's down there pitching. Oh, I came this close to going to Walmart today and spending money I don't have just so I could rip something. So it all really depends on what ends up happening tomorrow. We're playing the I want to say the Pirates AAA team. I I do. I do. I generally don't eat at the stadiums. 2 heart attacks kind of keeps me away from food like that. But ain't nothing better than a ballpark hot dog. So I will cheat on my diet on occasion. Have them. Hell, when I usually go, I'm too busy yelling and screaming to stuff food in my mouth. Can't never have a beer because it'll go warm because I'm too busy screaming and yelling. So, yeah, I just go there, blow my top for a couple hours.
Hey Jay, I'll be back.
All right, buddy. Half my health problems was because of cake. Don't let this 125-pound frame fool you. That's the type of stuff I ate. Mustard, Christina, mustard, definitely mustard. Ketchup does not belong on a hot dog. I like sauerkraut, onions. Yeah, sauerkraut, onions. Little bit of chili every once in a while for a chili dog, but when you got this fabulous thing here, you eat a chili dog, you end up with chili stains. I'm not a ketchup fan. It's good for potatoes. I just don't like it on meat. Yeah, Pronto came back. Pronto was MIA for a little bit. Came back yesterday. I lectured him. I wasn't too happy with him. You can't disappear for 5 days and then show up and expect me to have a damn cookie for you. That's not how nature works. You want to get paid for being on my show? You be on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, never work with children or animals. Never. Yeah. I'm anti steak on ketchup or ketchup on steak. Very anti. Hell, whenever meatloaf gets made, don't even put ketchup on that. Put 57 sauce. But I'm a mustard nerd, so I prefer mustard on about anything. Used to have many different flavors of mustard. It was almost a collection. I mean, there's a mustard for everything but lasagna. Oh, we can. We can. I'll just close my eyes when you put ketchup on your steak. Mm. I got some mustard in my fridge right now. God, what the hell is it called? Um, it's some sort of onion mustard. It looks like baby diarrhea, but my God, that stuff tastes great. I mean, ketchup is okay for French fries, but I don't eat much for French fries. If I'm eating a potato, it's either fried potatoes or a baked potato.
So, Jay, I'm back.
What do you
What
want?
did
What
I
do you want?
miss? Let's see. I run the stream. Excuse me. Um, nice job,
Well,
Kevin. That's awesome. Jay, are
um,
you going on pause tomorrow?
if I'm not at the game, probably. If I am at the game, maybe while I'm there.
Nice. Um,
Mm,
Potatoes are good. Hot dogs are good. I see people talking about this. Question: perfect ham. I like cheeseburger, just a cheeseburger, just regular cheeseburger.
mm. Oh, no, no, no. You
What?
got a little bit
Cheeseburger
of
with pickles.
absolutely no pickles. You got a
Different.
layer of mayonnaise on the top bun with a little layer of 57.
Heinz.
Yes, just a little bit.
Okay, I'll have to
You
try
got
it.
your lettuce, you got your tomatoes, sauteed onions,
Nice, Kevin. Yeah, I'll try to make that premiere for sure,
um,
Kevin. I'm not sure.
tomatoes,
Okay.
occasionally an egg,
Yeah.
and then
Um.
I got some
Go ahead,
bourbon
Jay.
mustard. Perfect.
Nice. So Jay, when I was
Mwah.
at that comic shop, I got these old programs or old Sports Illustrated with the Twins winning the World Series in 1987 because my dad's
Yeah,
a Twins fan. Dude, he's
no,
so happy right now. Dude, my
good,
dad's
good,
favorite player growing up was Rod Carew.
nice. Not a bad choice.
My dad loved Carew, and then he was so pissed they shipped him to LA.
Yeah,
That should never have happened.
I mean, Frank Robinson never should have got traded to Baltimore for being old.
Why was Sandberg traded to the Phillies?
It was the other way around.
Phillies traded for him
No, Phillies traded Sandberg
to the
to the
Cubs.
well. You said why was he traded to the Phillies? So I was confused.
I thought he was a rookie as a Cub.
No, actually, it was a Philly.
As a rookie?
I believe his first major league game was as a Philadelphia Philly.
Mm. Except for vodka, I do give pretty potatoes. I don't drink vodka. Ew, gross. Ugh,
I don't know.
disgusting.
Potato pancakes are pretty good too. So is potato bread, and my God, lefse. Y'all need to try lefse with just a little bit of butter
What's lefse?
sprinkled with sugar. Basically, a potato tortilla.
Sounds
It,
good.
it's a Norwegian all-purpose food. You can either make it a dessert.
Hey Jay, you know what you forgot to do during the stream today? Yep, you know me.
No,
That sounds
but
good, lefse.
oh, it is.
I like potatoes. I'm a big French fry guy.
I'm they're cooked in oil, grease. I can't really do too much of that. I mean, my Pepsi
What's
is
your
up to that.
toppings on a hot dog?
Mustard,
Ketchup?
mustard.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm at a ballpark, I'll get onions and stuff like that on it, but never ketchup. Usually, mustard's the only liquid condiment I'll put on them.
Mm. What's your go-to beverage at the ballpark? Pepsi?
They sell Coke there, so yeah, I'm gonna stick Pepsi because my leather jacket pocket's big enough where I can smuggle 2 large bottles of Pepsi in without a problem.
Jay, we need to buy stock in Pepsi for you.
Uh,
The problem
oh
with
god,
fast food fries is all they use is coconut oil. Grease is what make fries good. True. Favorite type of chicken wing or favorite dipping sauce for nuggets and tenders? Ooh,
Honey
that's tough.
mustard.
I like
Honey
honey
mustard.
mustard. I like Chick-fil-A sauce.
Barbecue sauce is icky. I like
Barbecue sauce on barbecue chicken's really good. That's the only exception.
I like honey mustard and sweet and sour.
I don't blame either of those. Lemon pepper wings and garlic sauce for dipping. I haven't had lemon pepper wings in forever. I'm a big garlic sauce when it comes to like pizza. I like the like dominant the Papa John's garlic sauce. I'm obsessed with it.
Mm,
Yes, thank you, Kevin. Yes, yes, yes. You read my mind, Kevin.
I could not stand any of the Papa John's sauces. The honey mustard, their honey mustard's good for cooking with though.
Hmm.
Make a good honey mustard chicken pizza with them.
Oh, dude, that sounds amazing.
Mm.
Will me too, garlic sauce. Yes, it is.
Well, I worked at Papa John's, so their food's icky.
Yeah, I can see why you got sick of it.
Well, no, it's not that I got sick of it. Is I was weaned on as far as learning the pizza gig
I
because
can't. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I can see what you mean, Kevin.
that's the same problem I'm having right there. That's what I had. I was raised as far as learning to cook pizzas and stuff on a pizza oven, not a conveyor oven. And from the pizza oven, I went to a brick oven.
I need to do that one day, Kevin.
Yes, yes, wood fired oven.
Yes, those are good.
I
Yes,
cooked.
you
I didn't like the taste of them.
the wood fire pizza?
The wood fired pizzas. I didn't like the taste.
Oh, I love it. Yes, I agree.
I can make a mean pizza, and if enough people could show up, I can make a mean pizza dough.
Don't you do veggies?
Oh
Aren't you?
yes, yes, yes.
What are your veggies you do? Onions?
Oh yeah. Onions, mushrooms, um, peppers, green peppers, or red peppers. If it's a vegetable and
Do you
it's
like
not an ant,
jalapenos or no?
no, no,
What
no,
about
no.
cookies on pizza?
No, it might work on a dessert pizza.
Dessert pizza sounds really good.
Yeah. Mm, yeah. Those are simple to make.
Yeah.
A little bit of apple pie filling, and you're all
I
good.
like the cookie skillets they have at like Chili's and stuff.
No.
The warm chocolate chip cookie, amazing. Wow, I couldn't do that, Magnus.
So I'm very picky about
Oh,
my
that's
pizzas.
cool. That's cool.
That is. Wow. God, and the best part about working at
Ah, nice.
some of these higher end or gourmet pizza places, you've got so many different ingredients to experiment with.
Oh, tons.
Oh God, yeah. I was working on a Reuben pizza. I love Reuben sandwiches.
How'd that turn out?
That didn't turn out so good.
Pizza places use too much sugar in their tomato sauce. Yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah, I can see that,
like
Magnus.
I worked at one place where you had to make the tomato sauce every other day.
Ugh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
No,
We
it
had
took 12
dozen
hours to
different meats.
cook.
I couldn't pronounce some of them. Kevin, I would love to talk to you on a
Oh
stream
yeah,
about stuff like that.
yes, yeah. Capicola, bruschettas, and oh God, I can't even remember half the meat names. It was great in so many different sauces. I don't understand.
Wow,
I don't.
our best pieces in tomatoes. Very cool.
I
So,
I'm
guys,
gonna.
just heads up, we're going to be going live for maybe like 15 more minutes. I'm okay with anchovies.
Yeah, I'm okay with them. I won't intentionally put them on my
What
pizza, but
about
I
pineapple,
won't pick them
Jay?
off. No,
Jay,
absolutely not.
I don't
Absolutely
either.
not.
I
Nope.
can't do it. I can't do it either. White
Nope.
pie, sometimes pesto based. Yeah.
I
There's a
wasn't a pesto based fan.
there's a pistachio pizza near my house. There's a place that does pistachio and something else. It's really good.
Oh, oh God. I used to work at this one place where for the spinach pizza, you had to make the sauce right there on hand because if you didn't use it right away, it went bad after just a couple minutes.
So what are you having for dinner tonight, Jay?
Hookers and cocaine.
Pizza?
No, no, I haven't made up my mind yet. Maybe chicken sandwiches.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
sauce do you put on those?
Well, today it has to be sweet and sour because I ran out of honey mustard.
That's not bad.
I'm out of tomato, so there won't be no tomato on it. And cheese. Damn, I needed to go.
Oh, is it a pizza party at Paul's tomorrow? I don't even know if I'm having pizza.
Oh
Sorry,
yeah,
Paul.
that's right. I do got a couple pizzas in my freezer. Huh. I bought them raw and put them in the freezer.
Nice. Nice, Kevin. I forgot you're a farmer. That's really cool,
Yeah,
Kevin.
yeah.
I'm gonna send the invite one more time if anybody wanted to hop on for the next few minutes. Chicken pot
Oh,
pie is really good.
I'm when I buy a pot pie, it's beef. I really like, oh God, what the Marie Callender's ones.
Mm,
Them big ones,
yeah.
about yay big. Have two of them some
They
bitches
sell
for
big
supper.
ones at Costco that are like this big, that are chicken pot pies.
That I I don't like the idea of a big chicken pot pie. I don't because you got to share it with somebody, and when you cut it up, the stuff in the middle just flows out the sides.
I think that's what it's supposed to do. You
Yeah,
have 20 tomato plants. That's really cool, Kevin. That's really cool. Yeah, the beef pot pies. Yeah, Magnus. I've had those, but think Sam's. Oh, Sam's.
yeah. I love the Marie Callender's. If there's a better frozen one out there, someone please tell me.
The J. Thompson pot pies.
Mm, no, when pot pies get homemade, it's usually chicken.
Yep.
Usually,
You need to put them in the oven though. Microwaving them are
exactly,
not good. Oh yeah,
exactly.
100%. It's too
I don't.
soggy if it's in the microwave. What's it called? What was I gonna say? I don't know. I'll just wait till then. I would hop on, but my audio's messed up right now. I installed plug in for OBS to get some. Now there's all these inputs and outputs. I don't know what are. Kevin, hit up if he's free. Sports cards and things whenever you get the chance or whenever he's free, because he knows OBS like crazy.
Yeah.
That sounds
Now,
so good.
as far as microwaving food, a microwave is not a freaking cheap, efficient, fast stove.
Mm.
No, it ruins everything.
Yep.
I even
Aaron
put
is
hot
going to help
pockets
when
in the
we
oven.
can get together. Good, good, good.
Yeah.
That's awesome to hear, Ram.
Yep. If there's a microwave or a conventional oven option, I always go with the oven. Always.
So Jay and I are going to go live for 17 more minutes again. Thank you, Jay.
Yeah.
Check out the OT Hockey Show, Perch, and DM. And then after that, Aaron Sports Cards and Things with Aloha Friday. I'll be there for a few hours. I don't know how long. Like I said, pretty tired. I'll probably gain a second win soon. And yeah. And
I
then
got no idea what's going on with me. So
tomorrow's Paul's.
Yeah.
And then Random Rips and I are going to go live sometime on his channel. And Kevin, you're always welcome here too, man.
Yeah. All are welcome.
Yep.
I don't like
Jordan
channels where
was going to
people
come
aren't
on
welcome.
for 18 minutes, maybe another time. Oh,
Yeah.
Christina, feel
No, no.
free, literally.
Well, she
Yeah,
said
come on.
She said in 18 minutes.
Oh, we'll go live for 18 more minutes.
You talked him
Screw
into
it. We'll
staying
go live
longer,
for a few
Christina.
more minutes. Christina, we'll still go live. Screw it. We'll run into their show for like 20 or 30 more minutes. I bet they won't worry. Christina, if you want to hop in like 18 minutes, feel free. For real.
Dude, she was yanking that chain, and you went with the whole chain.
Oh, so she's kidding?
Yeah, she's messing with you.
Oh, darn it. Okay. Yep, you're
Yeah.
right. Then you
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to get rid of me. Another time, no worries. Okay. No worries.
Mm.
4 more hours. Stop playing Vox. Chance, I'm going to drop the link if you want to join for a few minutes. I know you're busy with other stuff right now.
Hey, what's up, Chance?
Yeah, that was fun yesterday with Chance.
Oh,
Jay. Hey,
yesterday, the last 5 days I've had have been incredibly messed up. So
why?
my, I could tell you, but there's so many things that aren't safe for most people to hear, that
You could
aren't
tell me after the
what
stream.
you would think, that aren't what you would think it is. Because I
Just
mean,
save it for after the stream then.
oh, I'm still digesting it. I'm I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck was that left turn and where'd that truck come from.
What happened? Just tell me after the stream.
I still gotta. I'm not sure if I can. It was way out in left field. This just hit me.
Okay, Chance, no worries, man. Hey, Jay.
I got a squirrel back. What?
Squeak.
I can't.
That's
I
the
can't give.
noise of a squirrel. Squeak.
Oh, I can't squeak. I just go up there and talk to
I go,
them. Hey, whatever. If it gets them to come, yeah.
hey, Jay, you should roll him a cigarette.
No, I couldn't. I'm not. I'm
What?
not going to start the squirrels on a bad enough habit. Me feeding them Fruit Loops is already bad enough.
Dude, did you know in Asia, I think there's like some monkeys that there's like a chain smoking monkey.
Yeah. I think that's terrible.
I think that's hilariously
I
terrible.
think it's terrible. Yeah.
Dude, just imagine being that monkeys be like, I have to put up with your BS now. Is that Pronto?
No,
Who is that?
that's just one of them.
Can we name it?
You can, but that one's kind of new. I can't guarantee who's sticking around. I usually wait for
We'll
them
name
to.
it Bob. Bob. Do you see what Manta said? Squirrels.
They do. They do. No, he's right. Ah, I do
The
not remember those.
the link Indo nerd is above.
I am wearing an elf shirt.
He's a tall elf.
I am. I'm the center on the basketball team.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Damn 7 foot hoops. Yeah. I'm all elfed up today. I don't know why. It's what happens when you wake up, open up your dresser drawer, reach in, grab a shirt, put it on, and then look down to see what's on it,
True.
and decide I'm not gonna take it off and change shirts because I just put it on, and frankly, I didn't care.
Amen.
So yeah, that's why I'm wearing it.
What's the link for where you'll be, sir? What do you mean, Indo Nerd? I'm gonna
For
be on
Aaron, for
sports
Aaron.
cards and things, Aaron. Christina, can you drop his link if you don't mind? One of those toys they quit making when they banned toys like that. You got them out of like little bubble gum machines. Ah,
Oh, my dad would never give me a quarter or a dime for those things.
chat, is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Yes,
Oh yeah. It takes place on
yes.
Christmas. Yes, it is. Hey, where do you go?
It was one of the chipmunks. Oh, he's back. Them little fuckers are fast.
Yeah, they are.
They are. He's already shit. He's by the air conditioners, clear down over the other one.
Oh, Chance said he may join. I think he
Yeah.
said one moment. Yep. Speak of the devil.
Well, you got to give him one moment. He's a busy,
No,
busy
he's
man.
here. He's here. This guy's the car enthusiast, the Hot Wheels enthusiast, the card bro, the host with Chance with Collectibles. I love this guy like a bro, just like Jay and the others. We got Chance. Chance.
How's it going, you guys?
Hey
Tired,
man,
dude.
love the
Very, very
hat.
tired.
I know I had to contain my
Jay,
hair.
Chance, did you see the comics I picked
You
up?
should try a hairnet.
I
Chance, look at these.
should.
Do a
Space Ghost.
do-rag too.
Oh, Space Ghost. Isn't that from Toonami, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah, one of the shows, yeah.
Okay.
And then this is Nick Fury before he was in charge of the Avengers. It's called Get Fury. It takes
Okay.
place in Vietnam. And then this one, there's different versions. There's a rated PG-13
I'll
with
have
a
to check that
red
out.
on it. It's called Blood Hunt. It's like if the Avengers got attacked by vampires.
Sweet. Oh, let me just shout out the Collectors Bounty. How you doing, man? Let's go on Random Rips, Kevin, Christina. How's everyone
Yes.
doing this Friday?
Yeah, so we'll be maybe going a little into the OT hockey show because we got kind of a busy panel now, but that's okay. We'll probably go for an hour or more.
Oh, I
And
was
then I'm
I
gonna
was
let
I was
them go.
watching on theirs a bit too, just having it in the
Are
background.
they live now?
I thought they were. Or was I on someone else's?
I don't know.
Just don't make people go on Fridays.
Christina's saying hi, by the way.
Hell, I have no idea where I'm at right now.
Chance, are
So.
you going to be on errands?
Just for a bit. I might jump in and out, just depending on it and stuff like that.
What was were you busy today?
Oh man, every day, bro. Every day. It's
Or
every day.
every day with the
Yeah. Just not working, but I stay busy, with everything
Yeah.
going
Yep.
on.
Yep. I mean, I
Dude, that
understand.
rip
For
last
quite a
night.
long time, I was the busiest unemployed man on earth.
Oh yeah.
At least it felt like it.
Mhm.
You need to redeem yourself from that rip last night, dude.
Oh, it's terrible. Guys, I'm not gonna even lie to you. That's probably monetary wise, right? If you're looking based on money per dollar, because I spent a lot with that for that thing being sealed.
You only got one good card,
and I probably only got. I'll be honest with you. I probably only got like 95% return. I mean, a 5% return out to 95. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Oh shoot! Wait a minute. Charlie's calling me real quick. Give me a moment.
Yep. Charlie is his homeboy.
Well, I mean, we all got friends. At least some of us. I'm so lonely.
Jay, I'm here for you, baby. I wish they had alternate covers for some of these. Part of the cover ripped off, but I don't care. It's a little tear. It doesn't do anything.
Well, I mean, a Lamborghini with a scratch on it's still a Lamborghini.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
I thought it was a Scratchagini.
Oh, it could be. It could be, but it's still worth something.
Look at this last picture before the comic ends.
Oh, that's halfway cool.
Doctor Strange.
I mean, I don't do much for comic books. I mean, I've got some, but
Then give me your comics, Jay.
no.
Mhm. Chance, we can't hear you.
My friend Charlie was able to find some optic football, which is crazy because all the other Target stores that I was hitting, they didn't have it, but he got
Is
lucky.
he hooking you up?
Nah, there's no need. He finds it. He would just let me know, see what they got. For me wise, I'll find them next week. It's not a big deal, but it's nice to get a first look at it.
Does he buy it for the shop or personal?
His is personal. But he kind of does what I do. We rip a lot, and then you grade some to help pay for your rips and stuff that you want to keep. You just keep. You know what I mean?
How's the shop doing business wise?
Oh, he always does a good job. He does TCG. So he does a lot of Lorcana and things like that. So he does a pretty good job.
Does he do like tournaments?
He wants to start doing tournaments because you could win some pretty neat cards. Like the last tournament that if you won, you're able for Lorcana, you're able to win like this Lilo and Stitch like enchanted card, and those cards are going.
Supposedly, for Pokemon tournaments, you can advance up and get better and better, and then they'll send you to the nationals or international one.
Yeah.
And if you win or you finish top 5, they give you a rare Pokemon card that can be only found in those tournaments.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Ooh, we got another guest joining us. Yeah, we are definitely gonna go for a while now because we got a busy panel tonight. I bet those boys won't mind. Guys,
Is it
just hit them up, by the way. Give them some love. This guy collects it all. Hardy Boys, comics, cards. You know him as Kevin, Random Rips.
Oh, I
Kevin!
thought,
Yo,
I
Kevin,
thought
what's going
18
on?
minutes was
Hopefully my audio
was up,
works.
Kev.
Your audio is good, Kevin.
Great. Here you go, Chance. Here's your first look.
Oh, heck yeah, man. So congrats to you too, my boy.
Are you
It was
going
funny-
to Free Comic Book Day tomorrow, Kevin?
Yeah.
Nice.
See what
What
I
are you
can find.
picking up? What do you think about looking at?
Anything Uncle Scrooge or, Disney
Dude,
related.
I hope they have the one I showed with that one. When
They're
they
going to have
showed
a
it.
preview of that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
That's
it
what I'm
says
really
this
going for.
June. I think it's coming
I'll
out
be
in
right
June,
back.
which is cool.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on pre-order right now. 9 different covers I've already ordered.
Dude, they had a bunch of different ones of these covers for these.
Yeah.
I like this one.
I might have to pick that up while I'm there
It
tomorrow.
was good. It's a good read. I've read them all. I was mad because I wanted that one.
Oh, yeah.
The glowing one, kind of.
Oh.
This one, the second one's decent. I just wish I got the first one.
Some of those are really hard to get. They're only like one in every 100 issues. The one for Uncle Scrooge is going for $200,
Oh,
I think.
look at this. When is
Quesada
this
artwork
coming out?
on it.
I didn't know they made a James Bond comic.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude, I can't go to Free Comic Book Day tomorrow, but one of the guys who was at one of the shops earlier when I was there, he asked the guy, he's like, hey man, I gotta work tomorrow. Can I get some of the comics? And supposedly, I think you have to email your comic shop in advance if you can't make it. And I forgot to. And the guy said, man, I wish I could. I just can't because there are only allotted so many. But
Yeah.
the thing that sucks is there's one I really want. It's like split down the middle. It's half Vader, half Luke.
Right. And that might be one of the high demand ones. Like my shop, dude gets tons of them and he has them all year long. Some
Are
of
you
them,
like? Are
but
you
certain
super
ones
close?
are gone that day.
Are you super close to your LCS comic
Oh,
shop?
yeah. I've known the guy for 30 years probably. Through 3 different locations and 4 different shop names.
Dang, dude. I went last year for fun, and I tell you what, there was a line outside the door. It's a small shop, but I was like in the first 20, and people were like talking about it, and I'm like, this is my first one, and people are staring at me. I'm like, what? It's my first free comic book day.
The problem with my shop is the guy concentrates on games, game cards, Warhammer. He has all that every night, every weekend, and he kind of slacks off on the comics sometimes.
Yeah.
What do you
Whenever I
mean, like
subscribe, I
pricing them,
constantly
or
miss issues that he just didn't get for some reason.
Mhm.
that's annoying?
Yeah.
That's annoying. That would
Of course,
piss me
he's
off.
hardly ever there, so I can't really blame him. He's just the
Is
owner now. He's
Oh.
retired, basically.
Is there
The new
another
owners
shop
don't care
you
about
could go
comics.
to, or no?
What's that?
Is there another shop near you that you could go to, or you
There's
just
2 or 3 up the road, about 20 minutes, but I
Mhm.
just don't do comics enough these days to really go out of the way.
Well, the
There's
good
the one
thing
I
is you're collecting what you like.
Yeah, there's the one I mentioned, the costume shop that I go to, that he's got a little back room that's comics. He buys collections and then resells them.
Dude, the only thing I don't like about this Space Ghost is the face he's making. It's just weird as hell, but I like overall the look of it.
That looks kind of like what's that, Alan Ross,
It's
the guy
David.
that did Kingdom Come.
Yeah, it's
Alex Ross.
David Paposo
Yeah,
and
there's a lot of
Jonathan
people that
Liu.
look like him, I guess, these days.
Artist Jonathan Liu or
Yeah.
Lau.
Wow.
And then for the Get Theory, which is really good, there's so many artists. Cover Pepe Larraz. This one, I don't know if you
He did
knew
one of
about
the
it.
Scrooge covers, I think.
Pepe Larraz, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's it called? The cool thing about this one, I don't know if you heard me when I said about, hey, what's up, Herr Siegfried? How are you doing,
What's
sir?
up, man?
As I know some German, don't make fun of me. Wie geht's, Herr Siegfried? Wie geht's? But yeah, this is about Nick Fury when he was in Vietnam before assembling the Avengers. So yeah. And then who is on the cover for Blood Hunt? I want to say it's Pepe again, isn't it?
Delato is who I was thinking of. Let's see, it's got
Delon. I know
Peach
Delon.
Momoko, John Romita Jr., J. Scott Campbell. That's the $100 cover. Walter Simonson, Ron Lim, Elizabeth Torque, and Gabriel Delato.
Very cool.
And a full cover by Stephen McNiven.
Very cool.
And Alex Ross does the main cover.
Oh, very cool.
So I went and dug my comics out.
One
Told
sec,
you I
Jay.
Said I went and dug my comics out. Told you I knew right where they were. One of the few things I know where are in my house.
Yeah, the
Let's
cover
see
on
this.
the back of that comic you got, Will, is the Alex Ross cover.
Yeah. What is that? The Freak Brothers?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, there it
Big
is.
night.
That's the comic we was talking
That
about.
was last
Free
year's
comic
free
book.
comic book day.
Yeah. Yeah. But you see, this is kind of the types of comics I collect. Like
True
Oh,
crime.
that's cool.
the true crimes, the ghost stories.
Nice, Grims.
Oh, dude, I love House of Mystery and what was the other one? It was House of Secrets.
I mean,
The
I never,
Yeah,
or
and then they
DC.
have a bunch of vampire
I
ones
mean, this
that are
might be
like,
comic book sin, but I never read them. I mean, I get stuff like this,
Oh yeah, the old
the old romance
50
comic books or whatever.
from during the era when they couldn't show anything like any violence at all in a comic book. Superman could not punch, not even punch anybody.
let me
So they
put you
made
on the
comics
big
like
screen.
that.
Wilbur.
Wilbur.
I do have a Spider-Man.
I want that.
And this
Jay,
is
if
from,
you
Marvel
get rid
Tales.
of that, I'm
this is
interested.
issue 148, if that means anything.
Jay, if
What?
you get rid of that, I want that one.
I've got issue number 1.
Oh, dude, I got those. Those are awesome. Who was the writer on that? Because they did a great job. I can't remember.
I have no idea. I've never read any of these.
They're really good.
I'm looking to
I like
complete
war
this
comics
set.
too.
I'm looking to complete this
Jay-
set because
Oh.
I am a U.S. Marine.
Well, you ought to read them for sure.
See, that's the problem. I'm a U.S. Marine, so I can barely read. And of course, I have comics like this one.
Oh yeah. Who doesn't have a My Little Pony? Something kind
Or
of freaky when you have a whole room full, but yeah.
babysitter. Sweet Valley Twins. I
Nice.
don't really
So
do
Jay,
superhero type.
Jay,
What do you
if I
want?
send you my address, will you send me that Spider-Man?
No.
I knew it.
It's a reprint of one of the early Amazing Spider-Mans. Marvel Tales was like reprinting the stories alongside
Yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man. I've
Yep.
collected all those back in the day. That's how Marvel Tales is how I caught up on the old Spider-Man. It wasn't like you could go online and look them up like you can now.
You're saying this one's a reprint?
It looks real. No, that's a 68 center. That's a real. No way, that's a
Okay,
reprint.
so I mean, I honestly wouldn't know.
No, I mean the story and the artwork is the reprint. It was originally released in Amazing Spider-Man in the early '60s. And they made a new cover and stuff like that for Marvel Tales. They did that every month. If you look on the front page, it says originally printed in Amazing Spider-Man number so and so. The Return of Doc Ock was probably in the 20s or 30s, maybe.
Yeah. So Kevin,
Reprint copyright 1963.
Kevin, I was thinking about during our stream once. I would love to talk music with you sometime.
Oh god,
I know we could go on for hours.
yeah. Or become mortal enemies, whatever.
Probably not.
Nah, I only do that on Facebook.
Yeah, right.
And
Exactly.
it's just the Led Zeppelin fans. Can't stand them.
Oh, you're not a Zeppelin fan?
I don't dislike Zeppelin. I dislike their fans.
Other
There's a
fans are
difference.
idiots.
I get it.
Their fans are arrogant and obsessed and refuse to even listen to anything other than Zeppelin. And that's like, and
no, I agree.
they put them on a pedestal and worship them like gods more than any other band I've ever seen fans do to. It's weird.
It almost gets to be Taylor Swiftian levels.
Yeah. I mean, you're so obsessed over that band. Let it. They're just four guys in a rock band.
What was that German metal band? Speaking of hair being here. Oh God.
Oh,
Oh, what is it called? Rammstein.
Rammstein. Yeah,
Rammstein. Yeah.
Rammstein. Yes.
They were good.
Yeah.
They
Guys,
were
you
right.
haven't spiced rum? Sounds pretty interesting.
I was still a bit into metal when they came out. I remember that.
Yeah, they're a bit new for me.
Another one like them, Clutch. They were pretty good.
Never listened to them.
They appeal to a lot of older metal heads.
So I have Sirius radio on my car, and I listen to First Wave, which is like the Smiths, Depeche Mode,
Yeah.
Echo and the Bunnymen. Who's the
I never really got into
Psychedelic
that.
Furs.
XTC was about the closest to that I ever really.
Dude, Senses working overtime. Yeah, XTC's fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Squeeze. My dad's a diehard Squeeze fan.
I never listened to that kind of music.
It's fun.
I couldn't do it.
My dad also was a big Rolling Stones fan, of course.
Yeah, I did see them. That was pretty awesome. On my 30th birthday, actually. Birthday.
Did you ever see The Doors?
No, can't stand them.
Really?
Ray Manzarek's organ sound grates on my nerves. I always wondered why I didn't really get into the Doors that much, and when I went to a festival and he was playing, I found out why.
Organs and rock music doesn't belong. I have no problem with pianos being in rock
Allman
music.
Brothers. Greg Allman's great with the organ on the Allman Brothers, but not because it works. Yeah.
I'm not a fan of organs in music. I have no problem with rock and roll piano. Believe me, I love rock and roll good
What
old
about
school.
ELO, Electric Light Orchestra?
I always
That's
liked
an
them.
awesome.
They were all right.
Especially when they
mean-
went disco. Loved that.
Mm.
Olivia Newton-John, Xanadu. Oh, come on.
Oh, I remember that. I remember being just old enough to have a crush on Olivia
God.
Newton-John because of that song and the roller skating movie it
Yeah.
came with.
The roller skating.
Yep.
Who was it?
Yeah.
The big dancer guy that played her mentor in the movie.
But I was
I
10.
think it was his name.
I got no clue.
See, I was 5 years older than you. I was at the roller rink, skating around to that,
I was getting to the roller
and
rink
probably
about the time they
sneaking out
died out.
drinking Boone's Farm a little bit on the side.
Oh, I grew up in small town. I already knew what Boone's Farm tasted like. Grandma and Grandpa were children of the Depression. If I wanted
yeah.
a beer, I could drink it, but I had to drink the whole thing. It didn't matter that I was 7.
God.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, there's. tons
But I
of-
really like early ELO. To be honest,
Yeah.
I like the early stuff.
I like Jeff Lynne. I really
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, super.
Excellent.
What's
excellent
what's
artist.
the album that's really famous with the spaceship?
Boston.
No, it's
Talk
the
about the yellow
Yeah.
UFO. I can't think of the name. Out of the Blue.
yeah, that sounds right.
That's one
I
of
don't-
them.
I
Did
don't
you
really
like
know album
Did
names.
you like Dark Side of the Moon? The
Yeah.
album? Yeah, I did too.
I mean,
I mean,
yeah.
it's overplayed, and I could go the rest of my life without ever hearing it again. But I did go see Government Mule, one of my current favorite bands.
Okay.
They did a tribute tour to it for the 50th anniversary last year.
How'd they do?
You see,
Oh, dude,
I'm not
nailed
much
it.
of a Pink Floyd fan.
They even had, I swear, it was the same black girls that do the in the original Pink Floyd, the backup
Yeah.
singers, and
Why not? I mean, Pink Floyd's got some good songs, but I'm just an overall product not a fan. I love
Yeah.
story albums. I do.
yeah.
I really do. And
Well, my
The
favorite
Wall
was
is a
always
great
Animals.
story.
I never cared that much for
Kevin,
Wall.
did you
or
like
Dark
NXS?
No, not really.
Man, when
I
was
like
growing
U2
up-
better than them, and I didn't really like U2 either.
when
Although
my
Joshua
older-
Tree is an excellent album.
one of my older buddies was always listening to Uma Guma.
That was too early.
He was a bit older. He was a bit older than me.
Yeah.
was
Kevin, what
probably
was the
5
best
years older
concert
than you.
you've ever been to?
Oh Lord, I couldn't tell you.
It's probably
I've tried
too
to answer that question. You have to narrow it down to like genre or something, because by my best estimation, I have over 1,000 concerts in my life.
Ooh,
Because
nice.
I spent 40 years going to at least 2 a month, and there was about 5 years in there where I went to 2 or 3 every weekend.
That
I was thinking about that the other day. I could not drive to Atlanta back and forth and do that. I'm too old. Back in my 20s and 30s, I would go see the Dead one night, come back, and then go see the Doobie Brothers one night, come back and go see Fish the next night.
How is
Doobie
the
Brothers was a
how
hell
is
of a
the
show,
Dead
man.
live?
I've seen them twice in the past couple of years with
How is the Dead
Michael
live? Are
McDonald
they
touring
good?
with them again.
Really?
Is Grateful Dead good live?
Oh God, yeah, they were one of the best live bands you could possibly see.
Did you ever see Allman live?
Remember?
Good
Did you-
question, because I went to enough of them that there were
I
a
mean-
few I wasn't in the state of mind to
If-
forget.
If
Did
I
you
would have went
ever
to a
s-
Grateful Dead concert, I just have to have people tell me I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Did
there's
you
plenty of
see-
them.
Did you see Allman live?
Allman Brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, never with Dwayne. I was too young, but I've seen every other incarnation of them. I probably saw the final incarnation, which is my favorite bands right now are Government Mule and the Dusky Trucks Band. Warren Haynes is Government Mule, and he's been with Allman Brothers
what
since
is
'89.
Dusky Trucks Bands? Isn't that coming to your city?
Not sure.
No. Who's
I just don't know this new stuff.
And Tedeschi Trucks is Derek Trucks is the nephew of the original drummer for the Allman Brothers, and he played with them for the last 20 years. Greatest slide player to ever live. And yes, that means he's better than Dwayne, who is usually named that. They're, if you like early 70s type R&B, rock and roll, slide guitar, bass rock, you have to see these guys live. You speak of story albums, they just released 4 vinyl album release, 8 sides of music they recorded during the pandemic. That's a complete concept album about the band and love and joy and all that hippie kind of stuff they're into.
Well, I tell you what, my favorite band from that era did all those genres. They did soft
You're fading
rock,
out.
they did
I can't
rock.
hear you.
Damn, I hate. I said my favorite band hit all those music genres.
Who's that?
Jay.
Is it again?
Yeah.
God damn it! I hate this fucking thing. My computer.
Yeah.
Who's your
But,
favorite band, Jay?
Doctor Who.
Dr. Hook?
Doctor Who.
Dude, I saw them like, oh, that was one of the first shows I ever seen in my life.
Dude, Ray Sawyers is the perfect front man.
Okay, so what?
David Lee Roth be damned.
They're close though. And then there's always the guy David Lee Roth was ripping off. Black Oak, Arkansas.
Yeah.
Oh
Did you
God,
like
down to stems and seeds again.
Did you like Leonard Skinner, Kevin?
Oh yeah.
I grew up on them.
Yeah, I mean they were the other side of the Allman Brothers. The Allman Brothers were the jazzy improv jam out band, and Leonard Skinner was just pure straight up rock, southern rock.
Yep.
Kevin, you know who was a good southern rock band? Marshall Tucker.
Marshall Tucker only
Marshall
exists
Tucker.
because the Allman Brothers got them signed. They
Yeah.
opened for the Allman Brothers and got signed to Capricorn Records. Their music was recorded 15 minutes from me at Capricorn Studios.
Oh, that's
Y'all
dope.
can't forget about Molly Hatch.
And Molly
Oh,
Hatchet,
that's-
I wouldn't go see them now. None of all the original members are dead and they're still touring.
They are. Yeah.
Explain that.
I seen them in No God.
I never have seen them live, but man, I wore those first 4 albums out.
Yep.
That's some
I
of the
seen them
best
in the
songs.
summer of '99. It was my son's first song.
Well, that would have still been with Danny Joe Brown, I believe, because he didn't die till 2000 something.
Right. It was right around.
Kevin, you probably know the Allman. Jay, don't lean that way. We can't hear
Yeah,
you.
we can't
So
hear you when
centered.
you're on that side. There you go.
Exactly. Stay centered. Kevin, is it true? I know Dwayne Allman, was he eating a peach and he was in a car accident? Or he had
No.
None of that's true.
No.
It was just a freight truck that he ran into while on his motorcycle.
he had a peach, so it wasn't
rear-ended a
peach
No,
Well,
the
related.
eat a peach has nothing to do with how he died. His favorite saying that he would say all the time was "eat a peach for peace." That's where the eat a peach comes from.
See, I'd heard there was a
The rest
peach
is a
logo on the
myth.
side.
Yeah, somebody made that up way long ago.
But
and-
Georgia, when you
Not
drive
true.
through Georgia, there is a giant peach.
Oh yeah, well actually that giant peach, if it's the one that was out by my house, it blew over in a tornado about 3 years ago.
What the hell? Where did it go?
Well, it's laying in the field next to it for a couple of years.
No.
That's the Byron exit on I-75, about 70 miles south of Atlanta. That's where one of the antique malls I go to get cards is at, right there. Because that's what that
Nice.
giant peach was. It was their advertising gimmick for the big giant antique mall they got there. Oh, everything's overpriced.
Oh, yeah.
Most antique
So
malls are.
when's the Ronald Acuna bobblehead again? You said in a few
May
weeks, right?
28th.
And you're going?
Yeah, I already got my ticket. Zach's
Why
gonna
not? Who they playing?
the Nationals.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan,
That'll be fun,
I'm
though.
not a fan of either team, honestly.
Dude, I heard
I
the
don't-
battery. Dude, I heard the new stadium's amazing.
Yeah, see, I've been outside the stadium in
Did
what
you
they
ever
call the
go to
battery.
Turner? You went to Turner, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, went there a few. I went
Turner
there
was
when they
awesome.
first opened and right before they closed. It was a really nice park, and it. You sit
I'm
there and go,
wondering-
"Why are they tearing this down and building another one?" Money, location. They had to move the park from down in the ghetto up to where all the rich people are in Alpharetta. So they
You know
moved
what's
it from
funny
South
is
Atlanta to North
someone
Atlanta.
asked me once. I
Takes me
said, "What?"
twice as long to get there now.
Someone asked me, "What do you think about the old Yankee Stadium?" I said, "I miss it. Like I like new, and I've been to
I
old."
miss Fulton County Stadium, which
Yeah, I
they
was gonna
tore
say,
down in '96.
I was
That
thinking
was
you
the
spent time
original.
in Fulton County.
Yeah, that was a monument to freaking sports right there. That's
You know
where
what's
Hank
funny,
hit his
Kevin?
home
It's hard
run.
to believe, but Jay may go to Wrigley for the first time next month. He's never been.
If I lived anywhere near there, I would have to go. That's a beautiful park from all I've seen and heard about it.
I've been to Wrigley Field, but it was November and it was encased in a chain link fence, and
Yeah,
I had a pocket full of then illegal substances.
that's what I was going to say
And
about last year when I went to Truist. They were out of town actually, and I went to go see Primus play and do their tribute to Rush. And the venue was in Battery Park right next, which was built. You know, it's like where the Braves store and the bars and all that right next to the stadium. So it's always open.
Chance,
And
you okay?
they have concerts there while games are going on.
That's awesome.
I would not want to deal with that
No.
kind of traffic.
no,
Chance,
no.
you doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's here.
Yeah, he's
Just calling.
busy.
I'm just talking to a chat. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Siegfried. Yeah,
Yeah,
chat.
we've been kind of talking over him.
Right.
Yeah.
Hi, Chance.
Hey.
Stage is yours.
He's never heard of any of these bands we're talking about. Probably
No,
not.
my daughter, like, good enough. She does listen to the better music, right? So she listens to like a lot of the older music and stuff, which is actually pretty interesting, right? Because the music nowadays, like modern music of anything,
Oh,
really
it's
is pretty
crap.
garbage.
Yeah.
So she
Yeah.
listens to a lot of the older bands and stuff.
I was
She's been
saying,
to a few
I
concerts.
love the new bands, but the new bands I love sound like the old bands.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure. No, and same thing with her.
That's what I like about some of them.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
same
A
thing with her.
couple of them.
Blackberry Smoke is pretty good. They
Hey,
recorded
Chance,
Nation.
can you, Chance, if you're, what's up, Joe
What up, Joe?
Mansman? What's up, Joe Mansman? Chance, has Aaron set a time, what time he's going live? I know
Oh,
he
I'm not
puts
sure. I'm not sure. I
Oh,
just saw
I'll
you
fix
up
it.
there. So, let me just answer in the Endo Nerd. So, yeah, I pulled a few things.
If you want to show, you can, dude.
Yeah. I sold one of them already. Realistically.
Oh, I just sold my Monkey D. Luffy.
Oh man, I would have bought that. Next time, ask like if I want, I'll buy it because there's some cards that I just personal collections and stuff.
I got to pay for these optics somehow.
Oh yeah, for sure. And so
You got some of the select.
Yeah,
I had that at the restock, but I
they're
couldn't
pretty
afford it
good.
with the
They're pretty
optic.
good, Kevin. They're pretty good. I opened up. I put I think a courtside of Austin Reeves. I sold that for like 125, one something.
Nice.
Well, it helps pay for my rip because I spent about like 400 or 500, from ripping. So you have to sell some stuff that's not going to be part of your PC.
Yeah,
right?
Chance has an amazing setup.
That's what I do.
So Alpine Sangoon, I pulled that. Numbered. This LeBron James is numbered.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So some stuff like some people pulled some big stuff. And today I ripped the blaster box. I did pull this. I'll probably put this on eBay.
Who is that?
Soon. Devin Booker, Tiger.
Dude, that's sick. Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have any blaster boxes. All they had was 3 mega boxes.
Hey, you got super lucky and got optic football. There was no optic football anywhere, and then Charlie went to go check over there.
How many optic footballs did you get, Kevin?
I got 4 of them.
Good for you.
Are you gonna rip one on
all of them?
Are you gonna rip one on here?
I was gonna rip it on for my premiere tomorrow night.
Awesome.
I didn't have anything to do, and then I saw them, and I'm like, okay, well, there's something.
No, they're good. That's a good rip. I plan on it's okay. Like some places are getting them a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
Next week I'll be able.
They'll be everywhere next week.
Yeah.
And Walmart near me stocked yesterday, and they did not have any.
I don't think Booker's gonna get traded Indo Nerd. I really don't.
My fear, realistically, Booker gonna get no. I don't think he's gonna get traded. I think they're gonna trade.
They
Nice.
also have
They're gonna
these.
trade Durant if anything else. The chemistry is not there. The
Yeah,
chemistry is
I
not
don't
there.
know. Maybe Beal.
Have you opened any of the retail packs?
Oh, they're terrible. Don't do them.
Oh no.
Saw a
Well,
ton of
luckily
them.
I could only afford one after buying all that optics. So
Well,
Are
boy,
you
went the
ripping
right
it
place.
now?
yeah,
You went
might
the
as
right
well.
place. I ripped the full box and it was terrible.
Let's see what we got. 4 cards for $4.
Yeah, they're pretty damn bad. I don't even know how to describe it. You might get lucky, you know, you never know.
Well, they're not all base, so that's good.
Uh-huh. You just hope to pull that guy right there. And
Malik Beasley.
Okay.
yeah.
Let's go to the back. Cole Anthony.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Stephen Curry.
Nice.
Not bad.
Yep.
And whatever this is.
Oh, at least you got insert
right.
of a rookie of some sort. They're pretty bad, guys. Get away from the retail. There's better product, especially select. I would say go with the mega boxes.
Yeah, if I could afford that.
Yeah. But I think
maybe I can next week if there's no more optic.
Yeah, I wish I found some optic because I would have ripped those for sure.
Yeah, that was my thing. Optic, I've always
Kevin, are you
optic.
hopping? I forget. You said you're hopping on Paul's tomorrow night.
I was planning to for a while. Yeah,
You should, dude.
That's
That'd be
good.
fun.
That's good. Yeah. Optic.
I'm trying to get that OBS working so I can like share stuff on my screen.
Yeah, I don't know how to work it. Chance and Aaron know how to work it the best.
Kevin, I would say just be careful of optic because from what I've seen, they have a ton of other case hits besides downtowns again. And realistically, if you don't pull it downtown and let's say you rip up 20, it could be very dangerous.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of worried of how I want to go about opening optic, like optic, football, just because of that very reason. I seen someone opened about 8 blaster boxes. They did pull one CJ Stroud base, but that's not going to do it, right?
Yeah,
especially if you open about 8. But it's going to be very tricky. I think they're, limiting his cards and stuff like that.
Oh, I'm sure they've been doing that with all the sets. I believe.
Yeah, all the sets for sure.
It's like there might be the same number, but they're weighting them toward the very, very first wave.
Yeah.
And then nothing. And then they put all the rest at the very end.
For sure. And I think the problem too, Kevin, is that I looked at the back, like you could see it too, right? Could you showcase the hits that you could pull out of it, the box?
Right.
Like if you look at it, right, there's not that much number cards, right, out of optic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's case hit.
I was looking at that earlier.
Hollow or miss. Yep. It's not that much. So in my opinion, might be better this year. It might be better this year. So
I'll be back. You guys.
Pink parallels too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be very dangerous, guys. Pink. Just be very careful. Don't get me wrong. I'll still rip optic because optic is so more forgiving than Prism.
Yeah.
But it's just one of those things where even if you get a case hit, let's say I was going to rip 20 from a store and hope to hit it downtown.
Right.
So that will help pay for some of the cost if I hit a good one or something of me ripping the cards. But if you pull a Trailblazer, you're pretty much screwed. I hate to say it because I pulled a Trailblazer last time I did that, and it did not do me any favor. So you could very well end up in a situation like that where you rip
the case.
You rip 20 and you pull a Trailblazer, and you're pretty much burned, right, skunked. So we'll see what happens. I don't know which direction I want to go because. Like my friend just hit the one store and they only had 6 and you had 4?
Yeah, so, they had 2 more. That's funny because that's how many they got. 6.
Okay, yeah. So some places they're not getting full cases. So a full optic blaster case is 20. So if you're not getting a full case, it's gonna be for one, it's all a gamble anyways, right? Everything's random anyways. But you're not giving yourself a fair shot with 20 blaster boxes.
Right.
I do what I want. So it's going to be It's a gamble. It's always a gamble, but it's more a gamble now. Just because if you pull it downtown, K-State, it might not even be at downtown. It could be a rookie's
Yeah,
a rookie
that's the
kings, right?
problem. They got too many different cases.
Yeah, just rookie kings, which is not bad. That's second best in my opinion. You're gonna get Trailblazers, which is the worst, and then they have 2 other new ones.
Okay.
So you could very well get skunked. Like they making it super harder. In the past, you're only gonna pull it downtown. So if you pull it downtown, any downtown's good, right?
Yeah.
At least $150 or more. Now it's gonna be harder. It's gonna be way harder. So hopefully you hit that CJ Stroud sooner rather than later. But we know how it is, though, right, Kevin? We're gonna still even we pull the CJ.
Take a while.
We're gonna keep ripping regardless.
Plus, there's always Anthony Richardson.
Yeah. I realistically,
unlike basketball, there are other guys you can sell that come out of the packs.
Oh yeah. But here's the thing, though, and I'll be honest, this is the thing that I learned for the last 4 years, and I still haven't learned it because I don't get rid of them when I need to get rid of them.
You know it, you just don't follow it.
You realistically, if you are really favored a person, it's best just to sell to other quarterbacks. It really does.
Yeah.
You don't know how much Mac Jones cards I have. I got rid of a lot. I sold a lot. I really did sell a lot. But I still got like 2 Prism Pinks. I still got like 10 to 12 optic hollows of something of him, right? Like, pulsar shocks and stuff like that. Kyle Trask, I still got a lot of Kyle Trask. I still got a lot of Trey Lance. I still got a lot of,
I got all those.
Oh yeah, me too. I think everybody does, and it's one of those.
You want to hold on to some. I mean, I sold plenty, but
you definitely want to, and it's one of those things. And we all know it. I knew a long time ago getting into football. I knew it was T-Law. Like it's really hard.
You should sell everything immediately. To be honest,
exactly. If you're not the guy,
there's only one of those 10 guys out of 5 years,
and we knew we
were going to make it.
And Kevin, we were hoping, oh my gosh, Trey Lance might be a guy, right? Or Kyle Trask might be the guy, or Mac Jones. We all knew the first pick guy was T-Law, right? So at that point, just get rid of all the cards. Like if you're not CJ Stroud, I'll say this right now, get rid of it.
Gone.
Sell Anthony Richardson. He got injured already. Sell all of them. The only thing you should really keep is CJ Stroud. Like realistically, even
the only thing I'm keeping from right now from the past are my T-Laws and my Joe Burrows.
Yeah, and those are the ones
those you keep. 2 guys from the past 5 years. Those are the only 2 I care about.
Like 2020 was really good, but you can't expect that with every single draft.
Exactly.
And Jay, like I think you like agree with me on this too. Like if you're a wide receiver or like a running back, guess what? You get rid of them because I have a ton of T. Higgins and Jonathan Taylor. I have so much Jonathan Taylor, and guess what? They're not worth a damn anymore. It's good to hold some just for your collection, just some, maybe 1 or 2. The rest, get rid of it.
And especially any player that's being hyped.
Don't do football.
How was that?
Quarterbacks and they're being hyped. Sell them.
Get rid of them. Like Trey Lance, get rid of them. And I try not to gamble with it anymore. Like if you're not the first round pick and you're not supposed to be at generation talent, get rid of them. Like realistically, the only 2 people should like this year was like Bo Nix and Khalil Williams. The only guy you probably should keep next year is Khalil Williams and maybe Jaden Daniels. Like realistically, everybody else is like a gamble if they do become the guy, right? Yeah, it's just what it is, like Kenny Pickett. Oh my, thank goodness I didn't rip a lot last year.
Right.
I did rip about $500 worth, but I did pull a lot of Brock Purdy bases, which will help me out, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't pull his hollow to save my life last year.
No.
I could not.
I got a Brock Purdy pink mosaic.
Oh man, you lucky son of a gun. I did not pull one color.
I have no fucking clue where it's at. I just know I have it, and everybody mocked
Brock Purdy
the crap out of me because I wanted it when I saw somebody else pull it.
Yeah, Brock Purdy is. I'm going to say it now. He's the real deal for that team and that organization.
Yeah.
Now, is he a generational talent? No. But for what he is, he's great for that team. Is what I would say, right? He's not Joe Burrow, but he is right there, right? Like underneath maybe a little bit. He works well with that team. You know what I mean? So just be very careful. I still make the mistake. I won't make the mistake this year. Like if you're not CJ Stroud, Will Levis, all those guys, go take it. $20, $10, go ahead. It's okay. right now I can't even sell my Zach Wilsons, you know, and I have an autographed Zach Wilson. I have like an
I do
auto
too.
silver.
I do too.
Yeah, it's painful. It's painful.
Bailey Zappi.
If you're not T-Law, you're pretty much a scrub in that class. I hate to say.
Yep.
Which one's T-Law?
And
That's
the
the
sad part
blonde
too.
chick, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. And to add on to that, Kevin, like T-Law is not even like he's good, right? He's decent, but he's not CJ Stroud. Like CJ Stroud, when I saw him
or
play,
Joe Burrow even.
Or even Joe Burrow. When I saw, and I didn't even know anything about CJ Stroud. But when I see CJ Stroud play, the kid plays like Patrick Mahomes. And I hate when people compare people to Patrick Mahomes, but he really does play like Patrick Mahomes. Like you could see it, like scramble in the field, still ready to throw the ball.
Yeah, I like that.
Still ready to throw the ball. So other people like Justin Fields runs with the ball, right?
Right.
His eyes are on the field, ready to throw the ball when he's scrambling, and not that many people does that. And CJ Stroud is the real deal. He is for that. He's going to be good. I'm really high on CJ Stroud. That's why like I've been ripping. And look at how much money I took to pull that silver. You know, like I spent like $1,500 or something, and that card is probably not worth $1,500. You know. Yeah, it's
I think they go for about that in a PSA 10, don't they?
PSA 10, no, a PSA 10 is probably like $2,000 now. I think.
Yeah,
it's up there.
I think the raw was.
Yeah, the raw is around 400, 500.
I was going to say about 500. I think.
Yeah, it's about 400 or 500, and it's going to go back up. It's right now.
I was going to say because it came out, it was like 8 or 9
right now, right? It's downtime right now. So, but they'll go up. If you could buy some PSA 10s, I will buy his cards right now when it's low. You know, because it beats you ripping and try to pull a card, you know. And as much as people I know, if you're a collector, and you don't care about the grades, get a PSA 9. Do it. It's fine. Yeah. I'm for it, you know, because I was talking.
I'm for it because that's all I can afford if I can afford that.
Dude, it's worth it. It's worth
a big
it. Like,
jump from a 9 to a 10.
I'm buying a card, not a grade. If I
no, if you're a person who don't care about it, buy that card. I have OCD. And that's the only reason why I would buy PSA 10.
I've been looking at 1966 Field Necros for my Braves set. I'm building.
Right, Endo, you have a good one.
And
later, man.
I'm looking at like PSA 4s and 5s and 6s going for about $30 to $40. And dude, there's a 5 that looks 10 times better than a 6.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, I'd rather have that 5 than that 6.
Yeah, and I think shout outs to A Surfer. I don't know you guys follow A Surfer or not over in Hawaii, but he's right. Like he's buying like these, you know, Joe Barrows for $120. That's a good deal, man. PSA 9 is okay. It's not PSA 10. Yeah. It's not worth breaking your bank now. The time has passed for you to pull the card that you wanted. So if you couldn't pull it then, buy a PSA 9. I would, you know what I mean? But I ripped it during the time, so I got lucky enough, you know. But if I would buy, if I could afford a PSA 9 Patrick Mahomes, I would do it. I don't care about that. You know what I mean? I can't afford it no more. So it's just like one of those things where there is a time and place to, if you just want the cards, just get the PSA 9. It's not worth breaking the bank for it. You know what I mean? I think sometimes these prices are overinflated for a Gen 10, in my opinion.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
But yeah,
see ya, Endo Nerd. Thanks, man.
You're muted.
We still got a few
we can't
people.
Hear you, Will.
You're muted.
We can't hear you, Will.
You guys can't hear me.
We can't hear you.
You're muted.
What?
You're still muted.
Can you guys hear me?
Ow.
I don't know what he's talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Dude, try jumping in and jumping back out. Freaking Jay.
Yeah.
You're such a jerk, Jay.
Jay, I hate you.
Freaking Jay.
I'm going to put Jay in timeout for a minute.
I've been in timeout before.
Bye, Jay.
Freaking Jay.
I'm just kidding.
Believe me, I've been in worse trouble.
I know, yeah.
I'm sorry, Vox. I was just playing along with
No,
what Jay.
I
Jay
know.
started.
I know.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we'll probably go
So
for 30 more
thank you for the
minutes.
bus ride over me. Do
We'll
what?
go for like 30 more minutes. Does
No,
anybody
no,
want to
I
show
can only stay
anything?
for a few more minutes, but I just
No worries.
but no, yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Kevin, do you
No,
want
no,
to show anything?
dude, I think there's a
Well,
flag on your
this
end.
neat sticker I got. I know y'all like hockey, something I can't really well, don't care nothing about.
Yeah, I don't know much about hockey either.
No,
Hey, Jay,
no.
Kevin.
I ordered a lot of Grateful Dead stickers, and this is one of the ones they sent me.
Oh, nice. Hey, Kevin, let me ask you a question. How was that One Piece? Did you rip those blister packs?
I only ripped the 2 more of them.
Oh man, you have some amazing self-restraint. Good for you. I can't
Well,
even get out the car before I ripped all of them.
I still got 2 over here, but I got those sold already.
So we're
that's why
gonna
I
play
haven't
this
ripped them.
game.
Yeah, man.
So we're
Oh,
gonna
good for
play
you.
with this game with Kevin with the Beckett of Don Mattingly I bought at the card shop.
John Maddy. What year is it from?
87.
87. Wow.
What month?
Because I let Jay go for 3, and I let the chat pick 3. Kevin, name me a card from what was it, 63 to 87 that year, and to see what the price was back
Bo
then.
Jackson rookie, 86 tops traded. Is it
86
traded?
traded.
Okay.
Not
Good
traded,
idea.
regular.
Yeah, 86 traded.
Yeah.
86 tops traded.
Yep.
Might not even be in there if it's 87.
Mm-hmm.
Traded
Yeah,
some out at the end of the season.
86. Let's look.
Or the 86 Tiffany version.
Do you have either of those? Just asking.
I've got a couple of the 86 regulars. I've got an 87 Fleer glossy rookie, but that's nowhere near as good as the Tiffany.
So 86 tops, you said, right?
Yep.
Traded.
And what's the Oh, it just says 86 tops in here.
Yep.
Probably no traded in there.
Yeah, yeah. What month is that magazine?
What month is that?
Because I've been looking at them, how much is a 66
April.
Karen?
This is April.
April.
Okay, what were you saying? Go ahead.
How about a 66 Hank Aaron? I've been looking to get one of those.
Back then, I'm going to say probably
66 Aaron. God, what a beautiful design.
Even that
Isn't that
They're about
Palmer's
$100 now for
Is that Palmer's rookie?
66.
I think so.
Aaron's going live at 9 from what it looks like when I went to his channel.
So what time is that my time?
Your time
11.
is in about
11.
an hour and a half.
Cool. Thank you. Cool.
Just a heads up.
Maybe we'll go to like 10:15, so I have like 45 minutes.
No, you're good. I just wanted to jump
I gotta
on
put
bed and
I
just,
gotta put food in my gut.
I gotta eat. I haven't ate nothing yet, so I gotta get going here pretty soon.
No worries. I'm still gonna be on for a bit.
Sweet.
You do your thing,
Jay,
man.
I'm paying you to stay longer. Remember, I'm
You
kidding.
ain't paying me shit.
The card number 500, Hank Aaron.
He went mute all of a sudden.
I know.
The card is $17.25 in 1987.
I'll pay that.
Sure.
I know, right?
Sure.
Hey, Kevin, I never asked you. I know you follow football for the most part, right? To a certain degree.
Yeah.
Like, what's your team again?
San Francisco.
Oh, damn! I'm sorry, man.
Always been Montana and Rice.
Dude, I was going for your team. I was going for your team.
I live in Georgia. It's not like I'm going to be a Falcons fan.
The crazy enough, Kevin, I was as I was a kid, I was a Niners fan. I was a Niners fan, and then I grew up in Virginia, and that's when it became Skins. But I watched the game when I watched it and I followed it when Steve Young was playing.
Yeah,
So Steve
I
Young,
love Steve Young.
yeah,
Steve Young, man. I mean, he was so overshadowed by Montana. I
yeah,
mean,
but
Yep.
he
They
accomplished
did
so
too.
much. He accomplished a lot too.
yeah, it's crazy
they-
how much he accomplished, and he could have played another 5 years if he hadn't sit on the bench
Usher.
as a
Yeah,
backup.
name 2 more cards, Kevin.
Oh man, I don't even know.
What are you doing? What are you naming?
Pricing, old cards,
Oh, you're pricing cards.
old cards.
Just look it up on 130 point, my guy.
No, I want to see compared to
For
when
the
it
price
was
of
in
1987.
Oh, what the
1987.
prices are on the magazine.
Yeah, from 1987.
Yeah,
How much was the Don Mattingly rookie, for that matter?
$10.
man.
I bet
just
it
the
was higher
price.
than it is now.
Yeah,
As
it was
hot as he was at
yeah.
that time. That
Oh
was the
God,
number
everybody
one
wanted the
card
84 Don
that
Russ.
everybody wanted
The
in the late 80s.
84 Tiffany was 200 near
That's
Mint
tops.
Valley.
Oh, Tiffany, yeah,
That's tops.
Regular is 20.
20.
That was that for tops or Don Russ? Because
I was
everybody
going
was
to say, I
after
think
Tops.
the
Don Russ.
Donruss is the one everybody wanted.
Yeah, that's the one
The
everybody
Don
wanted.
Russ was $85.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
That
that's more
sounds
like
about
it.
right.
Yep, I
I
remember
wonder what
those
it is
prices.
now.
85 cents.
An 84 Donruss, Don Mattingly.
Okay. Jay, choose a guy. Choose a card.
Oh,
All right,
dear
guys,
God.
I'm gonna jump off. I gotta get
See
you
ya,
something.
Chance.
All
Thanks,
right, guys,
man.
All
I
right,
just
Chance.
joined someone else's
Later,
channel as we
man.
go live. So
We'll
right.
see you on Aaron's.
All right.
Ooh, God, somebody who would have been. God, what about the Schmidt rookie? 73 tops.
What year is that?
73 tops.
I can't hear you.
73 tops.
Yeah. It was early 70s.
Yep, 73.
Isn't that Clemente's last card?
No.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Who did you say? Schmidt?
Yep. Schmitty.
Mike Schmidt.
I should have said Ron Say just to throw him off.
What number?
Probably
was
couldn't
Mike
spell
Schmidt?
that right.
What number was Mike Schmidt on this?
Let's see.
Probably one of the bigger numbers. Yeah.
Rookie third baseman Mike Schmidt, card number 615. $66.
Yep. Sure enough, the Don Mattingly rookie card. Buy it now. In
What
near
is it?
mint condition, raw, $5.
Really?
Yep.
Everybody wanted that card.
I know it. See what it is in a PSA 10. I think there's 13 of them.
I wonder if Zach has a
$250 in a PSA 10.
Hey, Kevin,
Autograph.
I wonder, do you or Zach have the reverse negative?
I wish. That's one of my grails.
You see, I always wanted the John Littlefield, the one from '82 Fleer. I always wanted that one. I don't know why.
Because you're special.
I'm very special.
I know.
There's people asking $5,000 for a PSA 10 Jim Mattingly.
That
You know, if I
sucks.
had a Gem Mint 10 Mattingly, someone wanted to pay me $5,000 for it, I'd say thank you, sold.
The sold ones are 250, 230. Long way from 5,000. They're just hoping somebody clicks that doesn't know nothing about comps.
Yep.
Yeah. What up, Hunter?
Hunter, what's up? Oh, what was it? The card I want to get eventually when I collect again is the God. What's the Thurman Munson where it's like this?
Oh, the
71.
sideways? Yeah.
71.
I want that one badly.
Those things are very condition sensitive, that entire set.
Oh, yeah. That's that. Don't they have that black border?
Yep. What's your oldest card in your collection, Kevin?
I got a few from the 50s, but nothing special. I've got all those 66 Braves team set.
Nice.
Felipe Alou, and I got all of them except the Aaron, because I want to get a nice Aaron. I don't want to. I've got a facsimile in the spot right now.
Just get a filler card.
Well, that's what the facsimile's doing. I mean, I might get a $5 beat up, creased, rode through the bicycle spokes one to go there, but I've been looking for $100. I can get a PSA 4 that looks pretty nice, no creases, something like that. I was going to get a graded Phil Necro, Willie Mays, and Eddie Matthews. Those are the three big ones in the Braves set that year.
Nice.
They get the Necro's second year, third year. Oh, nice. Post. I don't have that one. I don't think I have any of those old post cards anymore.
I don't.
I like those off-band, those brand. I got a bunch of the
I know
Del
what
Murphy
card.
ones. I got
Jay,
a ton of Del Murphy Purina.
Jay, do you have any of the Jay?
Hosted.
Do you have any of the 1934 Gaudis?
The Gaudis. Wow.
The Lou Gehrig says are just so cool. You know what Sensei Domino said about that? That is.
I do believe I do. Give me just a moment, because if
You know what's funny, Kevin, is
I know where
Sensei
it's at.
Domino keeps saying, I think he got it either from him or Mangini. I can't remember. He said,
Yeah.
that's the cheapest way to get a plain day Lou Gehrig card.
Huh. A Gaudi.
Yep, because it can be any bum player, but it says Lou Gehrig says, and Lou Gehrig was still playing them.
Yeah.
So, have they released what the Acuna bobblehead looks like yet?
I don't know. I haven't seen anything. Just the box is all they showed on the ad thing.
I love bobbleheads. I love bobbleheads.
They're cool. I'm not crazy about them, but I like them when they're free.
Right.
And when it's Ronnie. Or I got to get me a Del Murphy bobblehead just because it's Del Murphy, you know.
Yeah.
Me and Zach are about the same when it comes to that. One day, me and him's going to get together and compare our Del Murphy collection.
Oh, dude, yes, I know.
He's got me beat in autographs, but I think I got him beat in total unique cards.
Yeah, you got to be. You know what's funny is I remember I was on his 3-pack Thursday and I opened a pack of like last year's Allen and Ginter, and I pulled a mini Dale Murphy on his channel, and then a week later he does a video or a live stream and he opens it, and he I think I was with him again, and he's like, "You sent me the Dale?" I'm like, duh.
Right.
What the fuck is it?
Oh man.
I did pick up a Donald Duck comic today.
Ooh.
I would not have if I knew I was about to spend $120 on Optic, but
It's okay.
I was on the way and stopped at in the back of the costume shop. Yeah.
Dude, that's sick.
$4.
Yeah, that's cool.
How many comics did they make of his?
Oh man, there's I think total count on just Donald Duck is almost 1,000 issues. I mean, they're up there
Best name.
because they came out. They started coming out in the 40s, but during the 70s, 80s, they didn't make any new ones.
John Aldretti.
Oh, nice. I don't know who it is, but it's
what year is that?
56, Bowman?
No, that's
51?
52.
52, yeah.
Yeah. 52.
That's nice.
Jay, we can't hear you.
Said I was looking for my 34 Goody, but I can't find it.
Oh,
It's a Dixie Walker, if you know who he is in history.
name sounds familiar.
Well, first of all, he replaced Babe Ruth for the New
Okay,
York Yankees.
yeah.
And later in life, he led the walkout from the Dodgers when they signed Jackie Robinson.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's probably why it rings a bell then.
Yep. He replaced Babe Ruth and tried to nix Jackie Robinson because he was black. And was
Exactly.
very vocal about it.
Yeah.
Who was that
Yeah.
manager who called out Jackie Robinson
Oh,
in
God,
the movie?
more of them
42?
did than didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for his,
Yeah.
wasn't for John Goodman standing up for him.
Pee Wee Reese did him a solid too.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Wasn't Pee Wee his best friend?
I would assume so. I don't know.
Dude, what's that iconic card of Pee Wee where he's jumping
Oh,
in the air
God.
throwing the ball? I
Yeah.
love that card.
That's one of my Grail cards. That card,
Right.
just because. Wow.
Yeah.
You know. Wow.
That's one of the more iconic ones. That's for sure.
Yep.
That picture.
Yep. Yep. First time I saw a picture of that card, it was like I have to have that.
I want
I
a
swear to
Jackie
God,
Robinson
back then it was
card
like
one day.
$150, and
I know, right?
I want a
and my
Jackie
dad balked
Robinson
at giving
card.
me a quarter for a whole pack. He wasn't going to pay $150 for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that. There was no point in asking.
Oh,
your
I found
brothers
something
collect?
y'all might dig.
Jay, did your brothers collect?
No. No. My the brother closest to me in age, instead of going with sports and girls, he went with cars and girls. And
Have y'all
the
ever seen
youngest-
anything like that?
I have no idea what that is.
No, what is it?
It's a checklist sheet
Yeah, it's a checklist. Yeah.
so that you can color in the boxes with the card numbers you got until you got them all colored in and have the whole set.
Oh, that's sick.
This is from our shop, one of our advertising things from when I worked there in the 90s.
Nice.
I in fact ran across those the other day. There's a lot of, you couldn't do a whole top set on it. Not now. It only goes to 806. 792 is what all the old top sets used to be.
Once in a while, they'd have a 661.
Yeah. I think it was Donruss and Fleer that were 660 for a long
Yeah.
time.
They were 660 for quite a while.
Yeah.
I seem to remember an 880 card top set.
Right. And now, shoot, what's the new one? They're doing 330,
Probably
330, and 350, and 350. It's going to be over 1,000 cards in the 2024 Topps flagship,
That's so stupid.
counting the update.
Who's the current guy you collect right now, Kevin, for baseball? Acuna?
Yeah. I collect, my PCs are Acuna, Dale Murphy, Bob Horner, which I think I've got all his. I don't think there's any more to collect.
You got that Bob Horner card where he's got the snake around his neck?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's another one of
That's
my Grail cards. I
early
never
Fleer
owned that
card,
one.
I think. I think that was a Fleer.
The 83 Fleer.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
That was unusual. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell was he thinking?
Yeah.
Let's just walk out there with the snake on photo day.
I loved that card, but
He was
at
a
that-
trip, man.
yeah. at
Jay,
that-
I
do you
used to
have
love
any-
watching him play.
Jay, do you have any of the Billy Ripkins? I have the black box.
I do not. We had all of them at the shop.
You did? That's awesome.
I got the black box.
Yeah, we had
I
all
get-
of them.
Yeah,
I even found some of the squiggly out ones where people would actually use the pen to cover it up.
Is it
Some that were
true?
cut from the
Someone
side,
told me
cut it out.
is the story true? He wrote F face because he was bored.
I
Possibly.
never heard that. Just that he picked up a random bat, and somebody had written it on there, and he didn't know. That was always what I heard.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's always stuff like that on cards.
Yeah.
Billy
I
Martin
wonder what his dad. I wonder what
flipping
his
them off on
dad.
the 72 tops.
Yeah.
Well, Billy, you'll be known for something. It might
Oh
not be
yeah, you
baseball,
told me
but
that. Isn't he holding the bat knob like this and he's flipping
Yep.
everyone off?
Yep. Frank Thomas is putting his eye black on like that.
oh yeah,
Well, what was it? Boog Powell had a pecker drawn on the knob of his bat, like
oh
the,
yeah.
like the Billy Ripken card. Yeah, they're all over.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, you got guys with unfortunate names like Dick Steiner and Rusty
Dick
Coombs.
Trickle.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so there's this guy I'm friends with on YouTube. He collects funny baseball player names. There was a guy, and it was in that Conlon Babe Ruth set. There was a guy named Mel Harder, and I hid it behind so many cards. And he gets the Mel Harder cards. His face turns so bright red. It's hilarious.
Mhm.
Yeah, I had a
Dick
little
Cole.
collection of weird names back in
Dick
the day.
Cole, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, had him in there. Everybody has him in there.
You see, I always like cards with the ugly pictures on it.
Oh yeah,
No.
Wally Moon, for God's sake.
Yeah,
You
Don't-
know
the
that.
funny look on
Mossy.
their face. There's a couple in that
Yeah.
66 Braves where it's like, man, what is he doing with his mouth? What's going on with this
And
picture?
then Jake, don't you collect guys with your name too?
I do. But there's only been 2 of them. So, but one of
Yeah,
them made the All-Star team and the World Series.
Yeah, I wish
Oh,
there was
yeah.
an MLB player named after me. I know there's a Jake Vogel.
Huh.
Eh, well, maybe one day. But two have played Major League Ball with my name. So
Kevin, I
Nah,
didn't know you
Eagle
were a
One
big
was
Bob
fun.
Horner fan. That's pretty cool.
yeah.
yeah.
And
Love that
Bo
card.
Jackson is one of my big ones. I've got most of his cards.
Do you have the flexing one, the score?
Oh yeah,
What's-
I got a page of those.
I was
that
gonna
I've
say, I
had
think everybody
they
has
came
that
out.
card.
Yeah. In fact,
No,
a
I
lot
like-
of his cards, I have a page of like a whole 9 sheet. So you just flip through the album. And it's like, okay, 9
Someone told me he
It's
9
didn't
not
rookie
hard.
pops, 9
Is it
rookie.
true? Someone
9.
told me he didn't get paid for that photo shoot.
He didn't. That's why he will not sign it. If you ask him to autograph, he will not autograph that card or poster or image in any
Yeah,
form.
I remember the poster.
Yeah.
I was watching the commercial the other day, like Bo knows football, baseball,
Right.
basketball, blah blah blah, hockey, and he goes to hockey, and Wayne Gretzky's like, no, he doesn't. He doesn't know jack.
Yeah. There was a card, the blues player, Bo Diddley.
Yeah, I've heard of
It
it.
was the 2 of them with the guitar, and it said, Bo don't know Diddley.
I remember
Bo
that.
don't
I'm
know
a huge
Diddley.
blues fan. Love Bo Diddley.
Yeah.
Who's your hockey team, Kevin? Do you have one or no?
No, I don't even know the names of any hockey teams.
Are you a Georgia Bulldog fan for football?
Oh, yeah.
Roll Tide.
Hard to live in Georgia and not be.
Oh, come on,
Roll
Jay. You want to get...
Tide.
Oh, that's disgusting.
God.
That's profanity on my channel.
All right. Should be.
I don't care. All I got to say about that's Roll Tide. W Vol.
Andy's a Packers fan.
You're damn right.
And who are you? Are you W Vogzik team?
Yes. I'm some guy not named Fred.
That's his alias.
I'm not named
Not named Fred.
Not today. I woke up this morning and I thought, hey, it's a new day and your name's still not Fred. So
So, Kevin, is it
I'm still
true? I
not
heard
named
Cards HQ is pricey.
I don't know. I'll find out. I'm going to try to go there when I go up there for Bobblehead Day because I've been wanting to at
How
least go
far
in
are
and
you?
check it out.
How far are you
yeah.
from the
So check them
stadium?
out.
Well, I'm 80 miles south of Atlanta, which means I'm about 3 hours away from the stadium. I'm only an hour from Atlanta. It takes
So-
2 hours to get from Atlanta to Atlanta. You know that, right?
Yeah,
might be cheaper
Since
to
they moved
fly.
the stadium from South
do
Atlanta
you
to North
drive or
Atlanta.
do you take the train or something?
Usually,
Just
if
bring
I'm
a
going to
chopper.
something like that, I stop and park in South Atlanta. MARTA is our local train and bus system there, and I take it because it's cheap. My car is safe. I don't have to
What's
pay.
up, DK?
I don't have to
What up,
pay
man?
$30 for parking or more.
Rough.
I found out they wanted as much when I went to go see Billy Strings in concert at the arena downtown. The
Yeah.
parking was the same as the ticket. It was
Dang,
$100 for a ticket. It was $100 to park.
dang.
I took the bus.
When's your next concert?
I think I'm gonna go see Megadeth next month. They're playing
Now,
at the brand new amphitheater in
now I'm
up the
very
street here.
opinionated on Mega Dave. Very opinionated.
Death?
Mega
Megadeth.
Mega Dave.
Dave Mustaine.
Mega Dave. I mean, first of all, I've seen him in concert. I've got an autographed ticket from God 87.
Yeah, I saw him about 20 or 30 times, but I was really into him back then. But I haven't seen him in 25, 30 years now.
I definitely fall on the Metallica side of that fan base.
Yes, sir.
So,
I like both of them. I saw both of them many times.
You've
I'm-
seen my
I
YouTube
just don't
intro,
like
right?
the whole
Kev?
revolving door with that whole band.
Yeah.
Dave gets angry, replaces a guitar player.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
Dave has another fit. This time the drummer and the bassist are gone.
Yep. Oh, he had serious issues. The dude went to
Yeah.
14 rehabs in the
Yeah, I
past
mean-
30 years. I mean, come on.
That
The
is
guy
the
had
rock and
problems.
roll lifestyle. I mean,
Yeah.
knowing what kind of dope user I was when I was
Hey,
rock
guys.
and roll lifestyle age, I'd
Yeah.
have been one of them dead
Yep.
guys.
Yeah.
I
So
never would have
we're-
made it to the 27 club.
Yeah, we're gonna
Good
wind
kid.
down the live stream. Kevin, where can we find you?
Well, tomorrow night I'll be premiering my video at 8:30, and then I'll be hanging out at Paul's, either in the chat or maybe I'll hop on with him.
Oh yeah,
See
heck
how
yeah.
it goes.
Yeah, guys, Kevin's
Eventually-
awesome.
I'm gonna figure out when I'm gonna have a little live show, and
Oh heck yeah,
I'm
dude.
gonna have whoever wants to come on and
Oh, I'm
beef
down,
around.
dude. I'm down, and I think Fred would, not named Fred would be
Some guy
down.
not
too.
named Fred.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
My
I'm
name's
gonna
not
try to
Fred.
skew older. I don't want a whole bunch of little
Does
kids.
this look like a Fred?
no,
This definitely
okay.
does not say anything close to Fred.
It says dead. Go dead. No.
Grateful Dead.
So Fred, not named Fred. What do you have coming up? I know you have squirrels and stuff.
I got no fucking clue.
Whatever comes up.
Yeah. Whatever comes. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing 5 minutes from now.
See,
Don't ask me
Right.
hard questions.
I can relate
can't
to
do
that.
Math.
Sometimes I don't know what I did 5 minutes ago.
Same.
Well, I forget what I'm
what-
doing halfway
yeah.
through it.
That too.
So what I've coming up is I'm gonna be on errands in an hour and a half or an hour.
Yeah.
Hey Christina, we're just
I might
winding
be
it
awake.
down.
Probably so.
Yeah, I'll be on Aaron's sports cards and things, and then I'll be on Paul's tomorrow, and then I'll be back on Paul's on regular Tuesdays.
Oh,
I'll
hey,
go
DK.
live whenever. And I have a bunch of pre-recorded videos I need to release from months ago and comics I've built up. So I want to thank Chance. I want to thank not named Fred
Thank you.
and Random Rips for joining us.
Thank
Y'all have a
you.
great night. If you guys want to stay backstage and chat still, we can. I'm free all night. Peace out, everybody. God bless. I'll see you on errands if you're there.
Good night, everybody.